ewo baby bia wo tie nka se wo moti so era wutie o trotrom era ate na no point so wo monitor live on YouTube Asempa 94.7 FM and 4th of May 2026. Mr. Ebraso say yede kase no eba abeso ba hye no say na no pay ensema wo betie ewo kase no atifi asem ebi eni the Ghana Football Association President Ra Kurt ES Kreku akasa area fa pra ahora ekoso ewo Ghana fo ma ye resen kombetimi agina o na so na World Cup yo makosi akan ede ama Ghana no ewo kase msanso na FIFA Congress ekoso no so no they are the 54 African CAF Association members no the stamp so the Amagian Infantino say on the 4th term ya de honsem to eba abesomo ene anopay ya be modern na yako the Black Princess so aboboano ombo modern etimi esi from abroad Uganda mabawa no the epem so no first leg no omhye mienu a Uganda etimu ba ko de honsem to eba abesomo the Ghana Premier League match day 31 results no any table no any reactions in so no ewo bama so de eba abeto anim she no say ye consent from there na say arm wrestling no start first of May na ewuram nyame adom second bibia so ekọ na wie ya ye bo modern na ensem bia wachire no yetimi ede medals no table no aba besomo na wahwesere no ma esi etie ye ko amanoni the 5 major leagues no ekọ so EPL no this time around say Arsenal 76 points City 70 points ye de match say course no nede no so eba besomo ewo kase no emuti bia wo bia no na wachemre na eden sem no aba abesomo aka 38 days na ye ko Canada Mexico in the United States of America and also no World Cup update ye beba ede abesomo ede aropay she no so say we eden sem edit ya na aropay ubutie na wa she nso okay kan for no medin Dennis Asamoah ahoteri no Alatula producer no Mr. Abednego Comensa the Dotman semufo no Eric Asiedubu edi kejuwa nankasa your supremo the king of the morning ekan Ken Kaninja Sansona Sedans International Pablo Amar Bernard Paribo Twe enen panfo aka ni bia so no etachi na ne yede sports news at 6 eba abesomo
Asempa sports news at 6
Asempa FM
awusuafo yanjemre na yemfa kase no enchemu bia wom ema we ne anopadia na ye rem the Ghana Football Association boss and as federation president you ready di any Edwin Simon Okreku mesre papa eden semkwakra atudwa ne sanse okoye Black Stars abeti Sanusu abrantie epria obeti esi Mohamed Kudu so beba na se omano akoye bibie wo se epria ne nyoma ekwasu no FA president akasa area fa ho se eye haupa ba ogidie mapase Carlos Cruz awabai ene support abana Ghana de yeduru ba bia yetimi sakira nyoma ema nyoma ekoyie enti se epria ne wo ho na se eni ho no ne obetimi akoso area ma abra Ghana spirit no I left it high.
I know that we have some challenges with injuries to key players. When I look at the list, quite worrying. But I derive my positivity from the fact that there is something in the Ghanaian, the indomitable spirit of the Ghanaian would always come up when the chips are so low. And I would want to believe that with the unity of purpose that has been demonstrated by the entire nation as a result of the arrival of Coach Carlos Queiroz, would arouse the extra energy in the Ghanaian player, the 12th man, and we'll find the right levels of energy to be competitive.
FA president Nsem Kwakrodi Tudwa FM Brahon Sensema ekoso ewo Black Stars aboboado ye rem ewo FIFA dia na chese FIFA Congress no eto form no na 54 Confederation of African Football Association members ebo modi etimi eko PM ewo ho onim se dia obia atoneta wo no area Magian Infantino say on say rem for the 4th term na ye to no so abama bibia enkoso emfama no na 54 member association for ni na CAF members no eto tawo no SCP edema Gianni Infantino say na juma pa oye ne nhehya waye ewa bibrema ama bibrema football so ejina brane no na se efata se omu nyina so eta na chi e ma na 4th term no so otimi echo.
Well, I think that I'll speak from the CAF perspective because of my role. I think that for the 54 CAF MAs who were unanimous, at the decision. He was an invitee to our meeting, and we left no stone unturned to ask him to seek re-elections. We believe that Gianni has been a good leader to the African continent and to football at large. Gianni has shown over years that he's a brother to the African game, the African continent. In good times, he has been with us.
Asempa
In bad times, he has been with us. And he has been with us physically. I mean, for me, that's most important. And for most of the MA presidents, this is key. He's given his time to the African continent. He's given his time to the growth of football on the African continent.
We are cat and so Ensemoka Edifa FIFA President Gianni Infantino and who they man you call the black princesses there. They say Nyame Eya Duma Omonso about 2 legs na qualifiers no etimi Ejina Ebrane Ede Amomo and no FIFA U20 Women's World Cup qualifier. You Uganda na the epem so I come back no eba yepa edema 90 minutes no near show me come you know mo etimu bako coach and the NHS sent Eddie Atudra say no onim emrantie free maba we free Uganda eba no onim say a physical side omo ho ebe de pa yi but ni nyina no one mabawa no ede nyoma agugu na kwama omo timi execute nyoma ndey no yetimi age 3 points at stake na yenso ye ko ede akoye nim goals no efri ababawa ni dia no Priscilla Mensah ni Latifa ho na boa ema 2-1 no ekọ de ma the Black Princesses.
What we're expecting from Uganda, we know the physical team and we know they're going to depend on it more. But it distracted our play a little bit, and that is where I saw that we were lacking a little bit. But we've learned a lesson from this, and then we will revive. We were not functioning in our midfield well in the first half. We were playing the ball over our midfielders, so there was no coordination and movement there, and then and that made us not to come to the game and control it the way we want. And those were the adjustments that we need. And then we needed some bite more up front, a bit of speed behind. And those were the adjustments we did, and we saw the effect immediately. We didn't get the combination, the movement the way we wanted. We are a team that wants to dominate more, and we want to win the midfield to be able to explore and do the things that we want to. We are not getting it functioning, and that's why we did those changes to rectify. As for the physicality aspect of it, we know that it's important, and we've been working very well.
Charles Simpson and Atin in Kano. You call the Ghana Premier League with 31 matches to Ghana there. Nancy Nura Watakwano, a year Abra Mediama, any BBN Ghost Stars at the airpim. So 90 minutes no Salim Adams goes me do share no BBN Ghost Stars at me Antimu Adabraka Elho. Ibrahim Tanko, a coach, and also Eboa Mediama, Mufi Adumu, Equadumu, and also Edin and Nijema Paunia, I was arguing with Sanse, only a opponent, Tessa Eboa, Nano Edin said BBN for HSU Mono, so we show more. Ho etimi etowa ni nyina mu no omuguso epem so ekomo ni chede ya nyoma ebetimi akoyi ede ama mediema.
No, of course, when you beat direct an opponent who is behind you, definitely it's a relief. And we are now 5 points ahead and 4 games remaining. We are looking forward. No, I think we need the 3 points, and if we are in the game, you are 2-0 ahead, you have to control the game. That's why. Normally we wanted to score, but I mean, the 3 points is more important. No, I think like any other games, definitely the 4 games it's not going to be easy, and we are going to prepare very well. And like I said, 4 games, we want to win the league, so definitely we have to fight.
We are coach Ibrahim Tanko, ya call BBN Ghost as assistant coach and Ernest Ochre. No so Ekasai after game. What Shema? Wemsa Omadi Introdi but Nyadia and it has one corner Riegu Eddie Amomo. Aka matches 9 more 5 points in a Wemsa a Demudie, but I know 80 ends Sabibia a competition so a woman emu.
Oh, football in the first, I said it's 90 minutes game, and whatever comes out of it, you need to accept the results and go and learn of the game. So I would say nothing went on badly. My boys proved indeed we have reformed the team, and that is what it praised me a lot. Yeah. Praised me a lot. Okay. Yes, the league is not over because we have 4 matches, which they are 5 points away from us, and the 4 matches is 12 points. It means it's not over until it's over. I said the league, we are playing match upon match, and this is another match which has bypassed. So we need to go back, and Wednesday we need to make amends so that we can close the gap.
we NSOC ono assistant coach de ma bibiani Gold Stars so ye call out to folk omo so bomode ko share nations e kaba kwa nations antimi anti coach Maswood Didi Dramani so area atudwa say consistency ade ahohia pa opese oje league na match after match no so man kunimdie no ehia bare ba no draw na anemwa emanioma enkoye ti consistency no na ese omo koso ase de be ya bibia so be gina bra ne ade ama heart to folk.
I think that we knew that the road to coming a very difficult encounter, judging from where the two teams are all on the leagues, low. You never expected anything but an uncompromising encounter, and so I was not surprised that they will have their moments. But if we had our moments, I think we took advantage of our moment at the right time. I look a bit furious, but I think that sometimes I need to calm down and do something, and then just play our games. We don't have a target. Our target is just do our best in every game that we play, and then leave the rest. Season or the latter part of the season. All that matters is that you need to be playing with a clear identity and structure and win games. You can only become consolidated in terms of a champion when you win matches. And so you cannot draw so many matches and then expect to win
Asempa FM.
You have to win matches. And so for me, we need to be consistent, and this is not the first time I'm speaking about this. We need to be consistent.
We Maswood Didi Dramani ono coach de ma Art of Folk Nation supporters after some fie edin chono omo wie frem Paul Manso din ese abebie no edoma no obi e ka de opɛ we ene nsema nations supporters anora omo din cho e wo fie no omo so e de etudwa
ya da musi atolegi na we bi no mo tolegi na ma no coach excellence nya ya no answer mapam na kofa coach foforo Chelsea aburo Chelsea aka ma atesen ya ni apam no nya foforo na wo enti frempa man so de yin ne biem so that ka so ba me atra ha and e ba bam ti stadium be de ho ya ma park biem enti coach we de wontia futu da bia ya tunifu wontia this is a time enti na ba bia ni for pa say ye wanya de enti yan so say da ba bia ni ye na ye ba won na tip konsa ene ni tine ye ba pam no wani ya training plan o ma nye post match ya nyamwa o de o mu de meti ngai wa coach we de onko na form na on me see me de make jai nya ba wa de person ba wa nwa jai o ma ya da musi atolegi na we de no mu tolegi na ma no ko mu so coach be no enye be ni wa coach aji legida.
We supporters reaction after nations and Chodi our brankesi supporters no the eba say post match crowd and yadia ma from Paul Manson tina ho pressure na no ayedin ho ye to aso na de kase no kakra ato anim dia na se ye ko ensemfu from Ghana Athletics 4x100 relay team no so abomodin a qualify for Beijing 2020 7 ye de ohonsem so emau ene anopai she no to say ombomodin eteki second place wo relay Botswana 2026 with 38.09 seconds no more they qualify behind China ye de honsem to anim after qualification athlete bomodi eco rem no Abdul Rashid ene Azamaten zunum na de honsem to dwa say the ministry ene mpanfo ncheche no enye emanioma enkoye esan say Black Stars angakwa befa so atwa mu technique ncheche de begu form no athlete die na akoye boachi bidin enhyeda entwaye enti mpanfo emfanioma engu form say de be anioma betimi atene edi amaye atleta ejina Ghana anamu no eno kakra won so edi etudwa ye ko nsemfu from dia na se no to say arm wrestling nso eto form on first na second so no ko na wie African president or say asibe onimanyamfo yi ene ne mpanfo ene Ghana arm wrestling president no ankasa na san ekitem omoye nchihye papa na ye hwe medal table no dia na se Ghana ne leadi ye gold no yenya 71 yenya silver 63 na bronze yenya 34 di total medal no Ghana enya 168 medals. Benin eto sumienu gold 23, silver 29, and bronze 27, 78 medals. No munsu enya South Africa 16 gold, 5 silver, 4 bronze, 25 medals. Na South Africa enya Nigeria enya gold 15, enya silver 9, enya bronze 15 to 39 medals. And Mali so no eto follow up war with 11 gold, 6 silver, and 6 bronze. Almost 26 medals. Egypt ensu enya gold and kuno enya silver and kuno enya bronze ba 19 medals. No almost in total mo enya Cameroon enya gold 11 enya silver ba ko enya bronze so 9 in total 16 medals. No almost sa eka Zansuna Togo and so enya gold me and silver me na bronze 7 12 medals in total. Mauritius enya gold me silver and watche enya bronze me and 13 medals in total. And Madagascar so enya gold me silver wa nyabi bronze so wa nyabi sanso ena total no onya 2 medals ehwa otumi se Ghana ewie no na yesi forma nyoma ekoso ede emayepa enye fedi agro enti eno so ehon sem kakra eno no ye konkofo aman so ne de kase no asidia na se in the EPL matches etodwa from Saturday, Sunday, Manchester United, Etnefie, AC, former na enye fedi agro, abro ne bobo kwa didi any Liverpool da ede pim so Liverpool. So this time around, ye can't yes studio adiana say at the bridge aye Liverpool for the Manchester United 3, Liverpool 2, and no said na nyoma etie Arsenal, and so Fulham meka miensa Fulham so etimi ansimu adabraka mesro and the match se betodwa in the EPL no shenu se City kwa way to Everton, Chelsea and Nottingham Forest. And so Eddie Bepim so see City or Bowie or sign 1 game, but points in 76-70 yeah the one sem so aka 38 days na ye call World Cup no and so emame ye bomo den say kwan bia so and na aye countdown am ochina ye the countdown no de won bia so ebetimi ato enti ha na berema kwan ama ye motivational Monday anopo ye the sports news at 6 ye the April no ye the see na bibia so etimi akoso and some no Ghana Footballer Association President Ket Kasa Edifa injury situation what Black Stars comes and so and at the 54 African Confederation African Association football members and so no Sijina Eddie Amajan Infantino send the 4th term no encore and also CAF association members in Sisha Monso aye ewo ye rem all black princesses Star Simpson so no somebody to da Edifa kunimdi omunya over Uganda and so no ye the best the Ghana Premier League with 31 and reactions in Bianso eba to him and anopay the watching and the SOTBiano Mo Shaban ebeba betena dwumadi so anopay na the honsem nyina so etimi asomo entition so amano nenso no Mr. King Kaninja ebebododo na chi edi ama bra yo supreme atena semeko but mame emfa birthday we emma sweet baby girl Yasmin Akosuya Malik and your birthday enti behalf of o papa o mame and the entire family ni nyina no yema special happy birthday twede ampon yankopon emma unyini ewo nimdie mu omo nyini ewa ahodimu na de uye bia nso no entimi enyeje na nso abapa emma woni wabusuya enti special happy birthday enko emma Yasmin Akosuya Malik nyankopon sha na onye okase Dennis Asamoah medikase no esi na the ultimate sports morning show motivational Monday edition no atwaso
Mukasemuye the headquarters of Poswa Mukasemuye the headquarters of Poswa ewo maimua muye no kwarfo no kwe munka into muho keke obiara iti Asempa sanse aso person be share bibie through no beti wa correcting so sa no obiara iti ya ne me ba mabaso Mukasemuye the headquarters of Poswa ewo maimua muye no kwarfo no kwe munka into muho keke obiara iti Asempa sanse aso person be share bibie through no beti wa correcting so sa no obiara iti ya ne me ba mabaso.
The ultimate sports show.
Very well. Ghana Funina say, Mema, congratulations for being appointed as the Minister of Sports and Recreation. Almost say a novel.
The ultimate sports show.
It is a shown for the first time as the first person to be appointed. Almost say a more abaso. Na yan wish you well.
Medasi, Medamunina so I say. And with the platform we so as of course Moamoka and I believe say Ubia Swajiatum is the headquarters of what sports.
Yeah.
And for all other stations, Ubeko Honu now about 6 Omoye normal news. And Sana Omoaba later no Moaba sports. But Mumu die Moamobi who say about 6 I hope I say utie sports news papa bia from across the world any Ghana so ahaya no say we dey dial no edit to
fantastic
madam was
yeah sure so what to say higher the headquarters of Ghana Sports
no dey no correct
senior because me say he has a lot of years a man for cry say election be obasan to so na the juma pa or body ama GB no wetimi ato so e dey na ba o say personal reasons abedru baby ya bedru boy enkomo kakrai
obo for dey who go UK buy the obo for na system because the British man they come from no babo so why are there papa sometimes you know your listeners you know they might think that we can only speak our local language, but the way I kind with precision man bibia ade o ehiano o de man diction only bibia no e ma manager na paper
hello good morning
Papa Myxtro, award winner.
Kweku Willison, emotional intelligence.
I wanted to take the opportunity to congratulate you since Monday, but I've not been able to come through.
Kafra.
So you were nominated and you never advertised it for a single second.
Debbie Mamosukra. Debbie I said no.
And you go full advertise so their names were not even mentioned. Also, oh yeah, Papa, wanna be out there you way. You have polished this friend saying sports sector now one what polish and also who did some kind of finesse be abba game no interviews also pungent questions now bisa why are they nyamisha only award no the man
me da see emotion
and the turn be unya nko mi
e be say say turn o
ko tuma to asase Papa, winner, current award winner.
General PK on radio.
The club Ghana Idina, Ghana Pankwadia, Asempa Sports, the ultimate for show. And no, and I'm Ghana tuning the tune, Utuka Gurushi, Okanshi, Kaneshi, Teshi, Loko Dakuma, Dansuma, Akuma, Akutema, Bebia. Super,
yeah, that's super. I mean, fantastic. Coach, you say about Ghana and the campaign is set on Asempa 94.7 as a Operation Phil Babayara. I will say about in a bulk majority. Preparation at the same. Catty flow. You can't also need the ultimate sports show, Kasa. To President Nyabu Tema. Why? Na Ghana for no Kacheno. Mijina
you okay, I'm Kurina Kay.
Kaja the Myxtro no Kasa.
Myxtro okay, I'm Kurina in at you know, never got a Myxtro, won't get a Kay.
Aye. President Kay Kuri in India.
You know, where I'm Kay. Young Myxtro, what you are
Mati, the president Asepa, Gajenze, yeah, who do so that Sunday near Baba.
Gusa, one or Bankola, and Kumasi sensational Kinfasa. Good morning. Hello, Alaji.
Hello, Monsieur.
Morning. The ultimate sports show. Alaji, I don't know what to say.
Medaya Boys.
Alaji, me buy the Bokaka.
Yeah.
Listen, me buy the Bokaka.
Oh, who's it?
See me back in face and the Bokaka.
Oh boy, we are there soon.
Seven in Bo.
But what do you want, but we are home for?
George Effie, former vice president of the FE, the ABC said we experience a progress of work for normalization committee. So they are on track and assessing the city amount.
No comment.
From time Omushi Jumasi, Ebepim na Akamreka Kay, now Umudum Dia Baby, what George Effie saying a normalization.
No comment.
And the first time when you had the opportunity, Yansha a Juma Omaye, say a football people, and as I feel say a Juman in Yan so many.
No comment.
George, the Aoye, the as a who be now bow, be a doctor now Suno, and as a fear of victimization, it won't mean Chirawagin.
One way Japanese team, a barracks boy, Zongo boy, outside.
And then my opportunity, Yankoi, say now who normalization, Edmano.
No comment.
For capabilities all bar on that committee, no. And also who is saying?
No comment.
Competition I ever organize it. Who ya Balua Abba. Yeah. Back and forth. So I'm to me organize it. I'm mad. I said last week. Yeah. Are you telling me, say, George, do your opinion or something away now? Is that what you're telling us? Okay.
No.
The ultimate Mama Eka Maria Keposo Tayama. Elizatu. Whosoever beats the drums of war must prepare to dance for the warrior. When the rhythm of any music changes, the dancers must change their dance steps. Champion Myxtro and Penny Forcing one of the greatest sports presenters in this country. One more branch of Myxtro Dianka one. They said Wako Pentecost or sports news I want take that. Without fear or favor, comprehensive analysis. For Manitas, Champion Myxtro.
In the name of Jesus, let us pray. Father, please walk with us through the bad times as well as the good. We be heard and understood from the suburbs to the hood. May you judge us by our hearts and not by our mistakes, and see that we get a breakthrough. However, we're comfortable in the middle. So I pray that you open our eyes, give us the anointing to recognize the devil and his lies. If we keep our actions wise and our prayers sincere, our heads to the sky, you will diminish our fears. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen and amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! The ultimate sports show.
Chelsea, I will say Chelsea, I come out to say, Yanni Apam, no, you're for friend of all. And you can't report us to the Yanni. The doctor said, let me after her, and the other one is that you're dead. You're my practice. If you go to where they are, what you have to do, they'll be a thing for which this is a trouble. I think I've been for Papa. Say, yeah, why not? At the end of the day, I've been yes, I ever wanted to go, and then you say,
I just fell from the mothership. Out here, brothers about to rip it on another tip. Slip.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. The real Papa Myxtro. We are award winner.
But we will listen emotional intelligence.
And I had wanted to give us opportunity to congratulate you. One day, you're going to have to be able So you were nominated in November and the episode and
take a cue from you. I mean, you don't learn all this.
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
What polish? Here we go. Some kind of finesse.
Caress your body until you're naked. Bend you over, grab your shoulder, slip my Peter inside your folder. Make you sweater, get you wetter, pump it faster to make it better. Dim the lights, then lock the room. 'Cause now it's time for me to hit that boom.
The headquarters of
all right, I'm sure for the place so when we are doing live was Asempa 94.7 Sinkonya no it's your Google a former year from Nelson said yes and I was saying Tiano play at live was Asempa 94.7 Samson live was Asida 105.9 and what Takrade and I feel Mediama 92.9 yes in Konya the Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show and yabraso if we samre kopem sen nonko and about pemu ebe mi musuono agudi emunsem the very latest over the weekend the course nyina ya born beda the was updated exclusives nyina yade nyina edisiawo as a Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show live from the headquarters of Ghana Sports and Ghana Kasa na Ghana tie entini wasubia eni achire anopenti ebehye no wakan ho na mami mi sase wopom etisen benim se twiede ampo basa yadom na daroma baby anope wotimi nka wotimi ne bibia ekoso wano pa especially those in the diaspora ya church obia ese doni brenyina no mo keep the faith and trust in us eba agudie mu nsema the reference point the headquarters of Ghana Sports Asempa 94.7 we are the Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show today Monday the 4th day of May the year 2026 the year of our Lord and I pay yatna say larger in supremacy Ghana pay yedimun komoni nyina the very latest ina yedi Asia o e wo tumedi so eniti ayana wakaya kan ho na yatumi edin komo live on the YouTube Asempa 94.7 live on the YouTube Asempa 94.7 uchi ame ho wo de wasem bisa watenye watene atene nyina wo de fa ho ede aba na yajebre tumi arope akenkan nyina na yede amao na bibia so atimi akoye eniti ayana wakai na wahye so nemom via WhatsApp no ababa ko ede yaduma 0243 553536 0243 553536 eno ene ababa kwa yedeje mo WhatsApp messages nyina entintentempa enen koma ya bobo oboso no wo so wade nche nyina wo de fa ho de ba na yajebre to me akenkan nyina na also a part of the show nemom at the right time no 0302216545 0302216545 and I feel 0302216546 any lines are pay ye de adwuma enti wonya akwanya na bi line de tuma na so watumi afre na wo de wadwenche nyina atumi e de aba abeboa en wodwuma de so na bibia so atima kai e de amayen anopay yatima sia no yebekwa amano ne na ya share the very latest free amano ne eba with him say Champions League in Comono yade ya hwe se de city e wo ho na him say afefu fra yesim no Manchester United
Hey, Mwa the year and after beating Liverpool by 3-2, no, and a Champions League na abin next season for Manchester United. Samson at Tottenham was person so Enra Edin Kunim over Aston Villa. They say our man netimi apijani mukakra every relegation ho e munko makakra and the latest one man onina arope yadini na ede Asia e wo dwumadi ni so eniti ayana wakaya kan ho na yetumi edin koma.
You don't know sentimentalism and don't dwell on ideal substance.
The ultimate sports show.
Na if you are manani komo ba ye bebe fie na ye di the national team no eho enkomo we dem say the head coach enam eguso a ebo apro hwe say obeto nsa frame rantie na omabisi akai we dem say your friendly makuma yensa edi yanimu ya e wo say etumi eyi free hormone na de ebo baba ne say hwe by the close of this week no na ya the first squad of a year Carlos Courage ya de etimi abetuda na de ebo baba ne ye betimi aka confirm e amount say local boys maku enum de and they am no ka say on passport drew efi da a che say ye hwe na ya gi wo mo visas e de amount yentimi nka obia no ye dem say abrantie Salim Adams ne de ro etimi abin peche call up na bin hwan ne ka ho anope ye bebo akiri ye bedi nkomo ne ya hwa ahobo a eno so eba e wo eye the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana enkomo no eba pa enyanon kwa match day 31 of the Ghana Premier League no yade games ni nyina no etumi etodwa mediama echi go stars che ne kamienu dreams nso echi kotoko ehye no mienu nations tenafie ma house of folk che ne kabako vision enso etenafie ma swadru all blacks ebehye no mienu a wono nso eti mu eye baako enkomo no eto aso pa yede sa latest ni nyina ede eba ye hwasoro ho ye hwase ho eni womu ayo imagine say kwano mbeko ya yo mu die ya kwano mbeko enti san komaro anope eno so da ha ye tie boase na yatumi edi ewo twumadi ni so enra pe eni behwe ewo eye kukurantumi na the coronation of a year Port City ayade na ye very grand style colorful a ceremony and then right me etoja enti ube PM ewo kukurantumi na che se enya asem kuma kra enra blue and white na bebia befabia Port City eche wafa ebo na ekamiensa ema no etimu eye mienu de koso ho nyina enam se adabraka nya kwanya timi ekopiem horomo from Krankan to Krankan koma koso empenufo eba adwumadi no sede si eyefe eni ahokeka ekomu eni behwadefo eni enyoma ekoso nyina anopai ye de samfoni ni nyina ade free kukurantumi ede abrewa anopai adwumadi no so eno ti ayana wakan ho na yatumi edi sa enkoma no anopai adwumadi no so nano wo Botswana na wunim se the Ghana athletes no ejina kono meka the quartet team no ese omu bebo mo ho meden etimi anya qualification na oma bepiemo ewo Beijing anope ye betimi aka confirm eche se qualification de aba na athlete ba ko e friend Abdul Rashid gudim se obetron sembi enam se ebresun ya e wo se wotimi enya eye flight eko ene flight yasesa ene delay 15 hours enkomo bebre ama branch na ababontene na wabekeke bi area chair the Ministry of Sports and Recreation ama no pay metimi aka confirm say the Ghana Athletics Association e de krata ababontene ese wo jitum sa delays ne preparation any ticketing sensem nyina no eye wo masede ya wo se nkomo hwe no mo ye ena nioma etochim kaka etom so agitum ena sankoba no so eda ha ya to ebo ase na yatumi adi the Black Princesses of Ghana nkomo enso ewo hanamo after that victory so etumi enya so this and many more and anope ya boabo ano ayede Asia wo say ye Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show live was Asempa 94.7 94.7, the headquarters of Ghana Sports. I'm seeing live. Asida 105.9 and afi Mediama 92.9 ewo takwa. Enkomono anopei edoso pa yankontem na yankofa yeku wakrata no moboso no. Ententempa emfanhyase enfamreo na afi yefi hoba de aka etiri nyina no na afi yetumi ede atoa so anopei ede ama. Tie we answer yebasesia. Midin ede obin Kweku and the Ghana's Myxtro nie. I'm your Supremo. Good morning, Sikase.
Meja odi ache we bie kwan ama ye ade ye bede na se ya nyame adom me ho ye pa me ho ye ya saba ya ba besum na kakra wo ho no anope de na se weekend e ba ide stories a we dey atuja na nya stories a eye agroso kura
enkomo wumba
ya enkomo wumpa enkomo wumpa ntimi ye sure se ye du ha ye be di sa enkomo ne de bia me ka se ye da sorry say no a papa ye di afio ya me nso e de a che no a me hu wana video bi on social media ma me bi wo western region na baby o chira de no oye teacher ni na papa baby o chira de no chiso twansuo ansa na wakwa akochira de na maame no ohwe how passionately she was speaking na ose wetwa nsuo no 37 good years and no pa bi oda sorry a onye inspiration so betwa nsuo na akwakoye adwuma enti adwuma bi a woye bia no ne hia ne se wankasa wode passion ebede ebehiem na wo huni nti a enam so adwuma no wo ye den woyo nti papa anope de yaba no so
e free kokwantumi ye bedru e free kokwantumi kra bedru medru akra nam sa bob 12 to 1 a.m.
ade a chance sir
but I will say
besom
what I say because for God and country adwuma de obeya na wayero ho waye what I say enye horizon
no
enye horizon bia
obeya na wayero ho waye nti papa ya saba ye ba besom ede amagana for anopai ewo dwumede no so live on Asempa 94.7 the ultimate sports show ko wakata mo boso
I ready on yeah be share the a bit on the Ghana Athletics Association their letter their babantine in fact the Ministry of Sports and Recreation so the clarification on the arrangement of travel and so abba we'll look at that one then secondly we'll come back and look at Port City and that beautiful ceremonial coronation of course and new pictures I would why and can free ho eba overwhelming I mean Premier Division in Kokrantumi in fact mind blowing because the patronage and business wise and nyoma bebre any team na nkasa the stability enya wetimi enya sa qualification ne de course nyina no ye behwe no so kakra na yetumi edi eno so ehonkomo ne yahwe kakra wo mediema ene ye Gold Stars then ya to atum kotokon so ede ene ye Nations FC de Frimpong so pressure e won so and many other exclusives ne nyina ya bone beda edisha enti yan kontem ko wakata ne
yan kontem ko wakata krataa no emo so a na papa me share enkomana say edi a free daily graphic truth and accuracy every day. Now daily graphic anopa ni wekruche dia ba no banner headline no was a government targets fair play, independent emolument commission to remove article 71 distortions president tells workers. Nano da obekaya na se na eye mede eye dwumayefo da na chese no etumi ekoso na no eno mampani kasa no papa wode atudwa se ene mpanimfo gusu a wonmo eye nhihye se na be ya public workers no omo ho betumi aheha wonmo ho na periperi yenso etumi akoso ewo sikasemu ene bibia mu nti wen ene nsamo a yewura his excellency John Dramani Mahama wode atwa bra na address ewo labor union ewo May Day celebrations ekoso no o se government targets fair play enom kakra no nso papa krate dia ba okope 3 of the daily graphic and no pe obenye binafi wetimi akenkan enso ewo hodomo na wodi eno eto nchen a was say finance minister files tax returns to boost compliance drive. Dr. Kesiel atoforcing wonom ewo right and the deputy Thomas Ampemnyako wonon so ewo ne left here womukura nkrata wonom de chese oh womani abriye pa safi ometumi ahwe ama bibia tumi akoso na fe tax ahodo ya gege ene ade na nso tumi aboa ama system nso bibia nso etimi ayekama ene nso ko wakata no pay wode ne de nso etimi aba betum enso ewo hodo papa uko back page of the daily graphica eno air sports column hoa and someone no pay wode aba no ebi ene say wasi Mediama stretch lead after Adams double Kotoko suffered third straight loss and also kakra no nso aba internei uhwe nkunimdie ya Mediama Sporting Club ADM over and they bibieni Go Stars enu ada ewo chesatakwa ene ne mpatemu a eno krate kuchebi dia bantama league table no and they acquire 56-51 papa 4 games to go. Yeah. What I said 4 games to end the season. And I acquire 56-51. Midweek in so beba. Yeah. Midweek in so ebeba. Inti yebesha said the hodi and so imsafo ebekwa kowie and so ewo hodomo. Na uko daily guide ya yedi sorry so uko wakata mo boso mu banner headline. Papa T was say child sex abuse cases surge in Accra. Na onimnyamfa de di ede brighter pia ena chese enei nimfoni edisa enkomo yechi na papa ye chiremu a enkoda fefe ne enkoda miamia ne ye tete enkoda papa ase asama ne homre so ewo nkran pumpuni mantem ha nti amampanimfo astatia wonum nso ekomonim ya omse CRI blows alarm eno ewo pay 3 of the daily guide ya anopay wonon so wadi bi aba betum na uko page 6 yeah no so story back what was see otumfo Anes Angela List and so kakra ba betoja was say Asante Hene congratulating Angela List on her prestigious award and also kakra no so na say eda kama pa first 110 kilogram diamond mine gold sold to gold balls. Papa sa story so eda yeah no so abana ase hade yes minority no and ekeka bi chere majority this abasa command figures amode babonte no wrong. I'm say Bank of Ghana loses 44 billion Ghana cedis, not 15.6 billion Ghana cedis, and we are minority and almost so DB aba papa back page of the daily guide sorry so was say final farewell for fallen footballer Dominic Frimpong. Na no ne ye na koso no. Oh, na ye nse koso Wednesday ana. Oh, na nse we nso afi na mo. Okay. FIFA takes fresh step against crimination against crimination and then so the abana san common yewra Edwin Ketsimi no kreku picture e wo mu waka ho bi papa waka ho bi e the one more mukura no to racism one mo so e de aba and san common so aba 20 enya so da fe yemfo ko waka tamu wo so na no pay yemfa nsifi se na nkobo e ho no e do so eye papa.
Very well, let me for Asempa FM Senior 94.7 South Senior live or Asida 105.9 and Afi Mediama 92.9 ewo eye takwa anopo be se takwa fo nyina abiema wo mo 80 eye show na enye asem kuma kra. Okay, yemfa dadwene no emfa ento aso ene nkomo nketia wechi no yemfa ento aso ewo jumedi so be bato ye live with the YouTube page Asempa 94.7 Asempa 94.7 ubetimi e share wona fe yetumi edi nkomo bebrebe na ewo ha enye asem kuma ken yen shase na fe yemfa eyen nkomo no emra yen shase wo
Asempa FM
the athletics na fe we are yemewie wo coronation and the other matters eba yenko but maminka said the national under 17 team so arrive omo ababe dru Ghana ye show sa hobo agu kwan so a omo hwe na omo bu omo ketima kopie mo Morocco for the start of the AFCON. And also some komo kakra ne later sa yen sa ka free hono ye de bebre omo ewo dwumede so yen sha se
yeah papa medasi na ye 4x100 relay team no a qualify yeah ye yire nim dwumede ekoso ewo so wo mu a qualify before omodo omanu di nsem ebeba betudwa na se onimpa ba ko beba betu ede betudwa ama che se omo maka no betu mu nkyire no papa na me wo consensus kakra asu how one change of baton no AC etie. I think sir for some time now it has become a topic for discussion. It has become, you know, a bad way on the part of your 4x100 relay team. They say, Papa, do war stage bianwa. And yes, Americano and to mean true, but the change of baton, no, the skill, no, you know, the technique, you know, yeah, also to be at the year Emma, yet to me, and that quick transition from one athlete to another. Send a bayer, you bet to me a place proper position, no, not always be questionable. And America will be the kind of 2 years before the last miracle, 2 years, the secure qualification, no, the same thing happened on the track. Nessa papa the change of baton no na a sign a matter of discussion, matter of concern at the 4x100 relay qualification there for some time now papa and yet difficult for your 4x100 relay team no
okay
but do the stage expectations in a very high, especially the final moment of Nyoma to put icing on the cake, you know. That is where we your 4x100 relay team say they are found wanting. But notwithstanding that, a very disturbing post. You can't say a Brenton Ede Saminu Abdul Rashid. Oh, you're part of the 4x100 relay team or the better, social media. And Papa, before an athlete ever gather confidence, ever putting a thought together, at that stage, and you say, no more review, Papa, Jubedianu Kusoyede, Koso. Now, athletes, and this such a statement, ever bonting. For almost dissatisfaction on how the country is treating them through the sports ministry, then it means something is wrong and a very disturbing situation to them. Papa, this is the content of what Saminu Abdul Rashid Eposi. Or see, the Ministry of Sports in Ghana needs to better. Don't set us for failure.
Okay.
If it was Black Stars, flight tickets would be ready months prior to their game. 14 hours flight, 16 hours relay. Over is not acceptable for professional athletes.
We may sure say what delay.
Delay. 16 hours delay over. Okay, it's not accepted for professional athletes. We running with jet lag.
Okay.
no proper recovery.
Exactly.
Na papa wey you na
jet lag not you say.
Jet lag ni say ni aba ni say so ma bre ana enye bre.
As a bre. As about flight.
Flight musa choba
ba want me recover.
No want me recover no mo dia ko gina so no mo dia ko tu sa America. Na papa.
Yes.
Omo try wey nyina wie no. You sit down and you want to properly assess the situation. Say, how does this thing work? And in fact, I side with them. And this is not the first time. When you can treat athlete in you. Ghana and Kwan ye country. I quite remember Olympic Games London 2012. An honorable minister. I will catch an athlete in Ghana for say, if an athlete is able to win gold, you better $10,000 or just silver, you better $5,000. When we know for a fact to say, Adia Ebema athlete when you go to say obetumi I just say $10,000, you know, as government as on mine, that is to give them adequate preparation.
But we know what fault now face who this post or yeah, you know. And are you blaming the minister because what kind of communicate minister ne diabano? No,
me wo the Ghana Athletics Association dia no wa. So wo ministry ne dia no.
Ma men kan ministry ne dia no ma. James Anfa ministry ne dia no fa to YouTube page ne so. We are because the GA for the NDA Oma accepted the responsibility. Enti I was say you apportion the blame no proportionally. I was say the two baby, I say the two. This is what the minister and as a ministry need to buy. And I read. I say clarification of travel arrangement for World Relay Team. James Anfado me wo YouTube no so na manfo hwe chichi ni abenche so into na mekan kokko say the Ministry of Sports and Recreation has taken note of recent public comment by members of the Ghana's men's 4x100 relay team as well as the statement issued by the Ghana Athletics Association GAA regarding travel and preparation arrangement for the World Athletics Relay in Gaborone in Botswana. The ministry wishes to state clearly that arrival timelines and competitions preparation schedules are determined by federation engagement and international competition protocols and not by the ministry. The role of the ministry upon receipt of recommendations from the National Sports Authority and the relevant federation is to facilitate the procurement of travel arrangement in line with the approved schedule. With specific reference to the World Athletics Relay, the ministry did not vary or alter the travel schedule as submitted by the Ghana Athletics Association, TNU. The ministry remains committed to supporting all national teams within established procedures and will continue to work with the National Sports Authority and federations to strengthen coordination and ensure optimal preparation conditions for athletes. We commend the team for their performance and qualification for the 2027 World Athletics Championship and wish them continued success. We Bagbara Tanku Head PR and Communication, Ministry of Sports and Recreation. And this is the communique from the ministry. And uti the umpe so much say na. Umpe so much say the GA in the buy na umanfa umunsanka schedule no uman se sahwe said the GA in submit and no ano umutry. And by this no not just said the GA no and a from so. And the GA report no so na say umso common on. Mamin kai waha mini sure say what there but Mamin try to do justice to the G so the buy so that be my clarity near is it here. Sure. I say Ghana Athletics congratulates men's 4x100 meters relay team addresses athlete concerns. Okay. The Ghana Athletics GA congratulates the national men's 4x100 meters relay team for their strong performance at the World Athletics Relay in Gaborone in Botswana, securing qualification for the 2027 World Athletics Championship in Beijing. The association has taken note of concern raised by athletes regarding travel and pre-competition arrangement. GA takes full responsibility for these concerns and acknowledges the importance of proper preparation condition for elite performance. GA assures all stakeholders that we will work closely with the Ministry of Sports and Recreation to address these and put in place improved system to prevent reoccurrence. GA commends the team for their resilience and dedication to national duty. Bow for saying the president to all media houses and also Eddie Abba.
Thank you. Papa, you hear the release from both sides, right? Now that of the ministry, Abrentani Din Ede Abdul Rashid Ninkomono. Definitely the athletes dealing with GA4 no. Ghana Athletics Association anameboa.
Exactly.
And say opasa wodo who share the guy's shoes mu. Then it means say guy acted upon what he was told by the Ghana Athletics Association. Anameboa. Say yemfa say ya di nkomo yi. Two parties. But the Ghana Athletics Association for no, they deal directly with the athlete. Anameboa.
Exactly.
Athletes, how many ministry ni endili? Athletics Association na athletes for no a woman. How many ministry do edili? So when it comes to your tournament and I say your championships a hodo, na you be here ticket ni hunyoma die de be releasing sa no money na. A conversation between the Ghana Athletics Association and then the ministry. Anameboa.
Exactly.
But for an athlete to come out and say this, and to the extent of citing say ministry sanka ya blasters ya na nka na 10 anka wa ya bibi awie
unnecessary comparison.
Exactly.
Unnecessary comparison.
Make your case. And we case na wo ye no papa obi a oti krom ha bia o ya Ghana ni a odi athletics e chi bia no onim say the ministry nanka said enye the current ministry led by Kofi Adams the previous administration na abadi nyina no ministry na won in terms of omo eboa ama ya athlete no enya adequate preparation or even kwano proud to the tournament ya eboa omo giving them all the necessary support momo dia tournament na de bia omo like nyoma
Jamestown my relay no race na ye nya qualification but to YouTube page
na championship be ya abed ne de amwenima yeboa high jumper iko ye na friend say I've forgotten
rules and
yes Olympic Games in France. The girl had won the high jump in Africa or the high jump in Africa African Games wo Legoni Asempa jinemu papa saying secure qualification the ultimate Olympic Games ever France. A whole country like Ghana, coach Noah or the athlete anantimwa waje Africa gold no and a high jump or tesonwa and cause say proud Ghana was able to send the athlete to Olympic Games but I'm from coach nanko
and they say a test and
what will be the return is it not frustrating? Papa, is it not frustrating? Can you tell me say Blast Abeko walk up on for coaching? Sit that. Thank you very much.
And to when even now the blame later.
The blame no immediately say released by the ministry no. And more or less like a damage control. We all know say and your ministry when and I will not say somebody blame me na ministry we ko abaya ba aban ko. Papa, the problem in the treatment here, the athletes, me feel say a hard time. We need to also give them that attention. Say, Papa, boys, bro, the championships are hold one qualification. Get closer to these boys, and they will tell you, say, to secure qualification sometimes. Training sessions. Obu athlete, say, baby, nebi mu home your student. Yeah, ebimu ye student, ebimu ye omlai wa broche a papa wo ye nneoma 1 2 3 bu abroche no agada ni sika no wabobo sika no because all the beto aban nanim say aban nem born no nko training na the government is not ready, the ministry is not ready. Into boys we ya betete omoma remu abroche. I don't tell majority of them omote abroche no. Into ono aye ne lie bia na opeka kra. No they acquire training. or the any trainings I hold na time in this one. No more better qualification. Me to say this one year, I'm a qualification about 29. So this is where the ministry will come in. But having done all those things, Papa, secure qualification, preparation to the main event, and him for no meko camping. Sebi predecessor training sessions are hold by no me here. Championships are hold by and no me here to prepare themselves for the main event. You know, and do baby now acquire the bane of a normal athlete for FM. Intimate American say.
So the
athletics association, Mama Monsoon Church say we take the den and we will try to. Yes, also a band say, I friend I will say you work closely with the ministry.
But for all you know, no man so na listener who say ministry in the delay.
No make a chew. Say ministry no. It's not helping. When it comes to Sikasam and the traveling arrangement, in Tanka, Okwa to Mrika, 16 hours there. Papa, Uncle flight him 14 hours. How? Are they magicians? They say no Bisano. Are they magicians? And a lot of Benjamin Azamatimu sort of supported your man into Ghana Athletics Association. Papa, so no pay.
So what is the way forward?
The way forward, they say you need to get your rated at Pukavi. In as much as you know, on your Ghana Olympic Committee.
You're about Hussein in the
sorry. You're about Hussein. We need to get him this morning.
But
communicate no Abba. Communicate no Abba. But Papa, as to how we can fix this issue, our medical culture say a long overdue. No, we need to get a rubber of Hussein and pay. Now, on my boy, yes, a crime benny bet me a faso. Because Papa, this individual sports in here do frustrating. And I make a say, how can a lady go around Africa, qualify, win gold, and the ultimate prize at the world level, only for her country to deny her? Say, what do you bet to me in your Sikam Wako Olympic Games? But who caught it here? Yen to me, Bo coach in who come for Wonko. And then a crown walk event in that or what say.
You never know.
Indeed, but informed to turn your money. Papa,
we'll come back to that. Enough. We have Asempa FM 94.7 the home at Enkunyaso. You're moving on now for the next year issue. And also Ewaha. And it will take us to a year Kukurantumi for the coronation. James, who pictures need before a year the Kukurantumi coronation now. Fama Nafi, Yenche. And Nioma Kakran course. When you say Nra, also monitor a year Nioma course or a year Kukurantumi. Kakrabe now beat me a car at the farm. I think Nra media so many so many the patronage alone.
Yeah.
And no shame time crew for chief imam and then penny for who draw those who matter in the community. Women in a bar onto the field. Now more ever supported Port City. Premiership in Kukurantumi no ebe overwhelming. I mean, Kroning na adani ebutu. And I think say ya ne peno.
Yeah.
Say ya ne peno.
Exactly.
And tise sebe team bia say ne yes ya man 3-year ban. Ya free players in because community na otenemu no also ntumi entrem any
I knew you would go there.
What I say. But because I was in Kukurantumi from Friday. Because now Division 2 Eastern Region playoff na National Middle League no match as here.
Yeah.
And I was there on Friday. Me shebi me unu hawa Krono play football. Krono said you must play football no. Me tunu wa menti ase. Even for the second division playoff no, a mo beto aso china no kra no. Kanija pay ni kra behwe.
Yeah.
Na Port City a certain Dr. Francis Oforimensa and then entourage and I say the team a year Premier League ebe kromo. I was push across here, a year and Koso Hinekra.
Yeah.
I was a man in Koso Hine, a development chief, Kukurantumi. Because the Wayano, and Rausha Kase, Kukurantumi. And these are some of the pictures up. And a very, very overwhelming. Na a year easy cry. Na easy cry. Give me and 3-2 in favor of a year Port City. Na Enra, Wafa for so by. Komo be say party no kra. Ye sha say no mo share a positive one goal. And
omo
ye ward pa and officiating was also correct pa. And the coronation a premier division is in Kokurentumi now. You heard the positive, the negative, and going forward new office omo ya ebetumi aboa the team positive.
Papa, the negative any ehun your man say the excitement, the joy, what you say, any the belief, the good people of Kokurentumi no. Mama nen kwadan te say hohoi for the enemy. Okay. The same thing and hohoi. When they gain qualification, you know, it was a colorful event. Painful, gracie occasion, you know, it was beautiful, it was memorable, it was commendable. Ne no mo ye na no na ewo ne right way. Papa ye nim nearby. Ene kodu baby ame ye do na no Friday release the DC of the Ghana Football Association the bar say ya twomo assign for about 3 to 4 years adame boa ah ye demote omo so to division 2 subject is omo mebo so me omo hoden. But Papa negative and also need them feel say I can in a positive.
I think that is what we have to lean on and move forward.
And no na me de baba ye juba no. Papa wonu there is something significant about clubs recently qualified by Ghana Premier League.
They
and I know ye and Kofua these teams in enam.
Okay.
Any enoma almost show your game in a home.
Sure, bra, and bra, your performance is be international
Kumo
and the performance is up to par.
Where Raskuku, wow, nice one.
The excitement was massive.
It was massive.
Massive.
I mean, so positive and I make a positive now. I make can say. Usha clubs way more. Leadership, especially omu front runners. What I say, omu di anymore. Share the FC Ashanti go for. Not sure where there is something significant, and I know you say, omu trasia no omu suabon hand sani ya no omu go the modern way to add a touch to it. Into Port City, omu zone was on 3 no. Papa say me how many anchor. They are the world branded team. It was that zone 3.
But say Nana Safu founding member, Dr. Francis Ofori Mensah, Tusha, the CEO, Ahmed Nkrumah, Kofi Jerry, Black Soldier. All these guys are in the business. What you say? And to me, I mean, you say,
I don't tell me, say, but one want to the stand is there are other clubs in Swa, they've not seen that light, you know, that side, you know, of the game.
Okay.
FC Ashanti Gold. For a club na ye based in Bekwai, mebwa.
Yeah.
Ni ye di free Bekwai eba. Ni ye wose debi oboasemani adansemani. They deserve something special. Na papa ebe tenase. Na ye hihye se debi. Me na me team no your friend say Eric
Pokwajiman.
Yeah. Me na me kofa the buy. But papa, it takes one person to kill an elephant and the whole community ever benefited from it. Into koya no the team here dey and the come woman. Papa share the vision, the mission and the direction of set classy.
No, me Kokurentumi no. It just by the by. Set na Friday. Ya pon show na me through a briwa kakra na me se krache come do. Pebe bi ne park ni didi.
And we gina so.
Na me gina base baby.
Okay.
On say me dem fufu die. Me obom duana e fufu die abunya me. And na me bufa ho. Na holiday. Na holiday right Friday na holiday.
Yeah, na holiday.
Tina say nipa o town wa me gina ho me pariwa. Guess who I saw?
Who?
Your friend said, Oparijan. On those old rat over Honum.
Then Chrisita.
All the Kutana you are.
Who watches the what you are?
Kutana you are, and the special aid in Sukutana you are. And see, hey, now for them, Hanam say, Chairman, Tanasini, into Mamencha Oparijan.
Yeah,
and your
Parijan. Into one corner, she had a Mudi for boom.
I did boom on no bank, and I made me twice.
Yeah,
a coy. And
Papa,
issues.
The branding, the investment. Adia ya ne here papa frustrations here bani na no. Sometimes you're paying too much attention to the investment, you know.
Who said you would
na board them.
Division 2 you crowd to me to know too.
Yeah, it no say catch up say. Division 2, Division 1, but the top level up to the top tier, the Ghana Premier League, you know. Tiani more. Papa,
but the benefit also,
that is where here say, young can't show me say if you are able to, you know, the football business, you know, when deviate and free home. No, but I ain't with the board Division 2, about Division 1, a qualifier, no. So this Abutana Ghana Premier League, I want to open your Sam for swallow.
And exactly what Port City a Perfect. The crop of players Kutoma. Ni team we are augmenting the Cassicra, between the about the Premier League.
Hey, Papa, we are short between the above.
Mrs. Augmenting the Cassia. Okay. What do you say? I just hear few touches.
Yeah.
What do you say? Because the team is well motivated. The team here, the Ayamano.
Yeah.
Team Titema. In fact, I'm told to say even Ahemfonokran are willing to give them lander, obesi a stadium, obesi a facility, amam renting in a clubhouse, no, then yes, or bateba. No, about to me. What I say, and the turnover, Charlie, and where the MC was there, the turnover was huge, and Katia for Kusia for everybody
the local economy, and this is what you know. Sometimes they advocate say. A crown team they born, they should own the club. Papa, they should own the club, regardless of their what team. Chrono inti and you want to say Uko a bit say England now, that lower tier.
Yeah.
Papa, even a 4th division team or bar, you can see massive turnout from Kofoya Nation. Some clubs here be post city near FC Ashanti good for. Womu fast anomi boot teams akesen ukuma. Ama teams akesen who say they are sleeping on the job. Papa, who share no massive turnout e ukukrentu me.
Charlie.
Ene nipa domo enua. Omuji chi eba ukukrentu me on Hine Park. Ebe share ho ma. Ama occasion no. Eye completed and eye mission eye completed eye memorable. Me feel say your mom abaso. Me kan cho me say your mom akwaba.
They have come to stay also
your mom akwaba. Omo meboa ama professionalism na visibility no and prevail at the top level.
Okay.
And I'm sure say the people behind positive team to send a Wokano.
Yeah.
There will be a team to watch in the Ghana Premier League. Yeah.
Jamestown, Buamina minya way emfama yadu kukrantu mini janye way emfama Victor roadside hotel manager Victor, a very young and handsome hardworking guy. OGFS Opa Victor roadside hotel Victor, and the manager of that hotel into Kohona Pebebiada. Now what the year now Wamao services kama pa when Victor and Kasa Obasho kama pa ne bibia ayakama roadside hotel ewo kokren to me manager no Victor hard guy. Victor hard pay a very good morning to you. I remember seeing Tramfuni me ya me who be a Victor FI but me sure say ochina nyame yadoma mesenya konti me kwa ye betwa sa emfoni we every ni manche and so your police officer was a fantastic morning to you boss. We are listening to you live in Bloomich Hotel. This is your good friend Nimanche aka Apia Machu from Achim Kukrantumi. And also a police officer almost so 8 show no a free a year Kukrantumi. Just say enough from cry. Ajiman Clement say good morning my show. When will the GAA set up? Mind you, the athletes cannot deal directly with the ministry. It will take the GAA to put those arrangements in place for the athlete. It happened to me in Congo Brazzaville, where my flight was delayed. In fact, it took a certain Margaret Simpson to pick me from the airport to the stadium to take the 100 meters race because of bad arrangement by the then administration. Anyway, I respect Bawa Husseini and his team for accepting the blame. And Ajiman Clement, also a former national athlete, and the way to the track.
You find if you airport now, do ya no?
And then jet lag no. and the jet lag. When I be see plane Musa, Musi, I know, sir. Okutumrika. They not hard in the power. Now, Mamincha Kofiusu, or also a electrician, or also a year cooker to me. In fact, Yakasi can cook to me in coma, yen to me and can we. Issues no so does you drew main discussions now. The Akechi Biano, ye de Ebebana, ye to me in coma. But meantime, Mamincha the newest burger from Vancouver. Nana Safu drew. Nana Safu drew. Say, Ofi a year Canada sea yana or bar. A
come in
Oba program.
To me, what for dressing or the quad DRC? Let me say, now, first, when me say, I'm not birthday in a Hono Codina.
Birthday no Codino, Vancouver. No, do one. Into a free flight, we see ya and a car farmer. I didn't buy it.
To me, I mean, yeah, and I'm say, I say no for dressing or the coy papa or board the white long sleeves, not J down a jean. What I say, what jean down, no, I share a black cape. Now, say, what for I say. And you dressing on free
Ghana, the Anna and I
didn't come to say, what for
if you do her in Tia. Now, you're very special mention to the CEO of a Port City, Dr. Francisco C. Ofori Mensa, Dr. Pusha. Dr. Pusha. Who said, Neniji Bohu and
Yen. He has been a friend to the media.
Pow.
Media forward, Pusha ye chire pa we are uboni din push the ono ye chire okay oh your friend to the
call so or shame crofo fine
push the
Dr. Foreman
ono nyambe wura game ni mukra no na o shame ye chire oh no tugum sa nyam ntira me say nyam won say branding and visibility one of the key things a crown ama positive very attractive we do this level what show be was on 3 where they be PS
Charlie this season teams never buy a Premier Division any season e be room no e be dey pa
omo mo league ni bi sabre no e bi mbeko relegation be na be ko omo mo ba no metene mo won be na be ko
because positive say nya dey oba obesa
dabi
ana o for so nya dey oba
si ashanti go do for
bibi say oba nya dey oba
onobo team no
e friends abebi
papa
nya dey oba
so etefie tebu show Honorable Abibio, Papa, no society, theatre, bush, Papa, Abeda Yana Munya production, Yane Abibio. Hey, Papa, also theatre bush, theatre bush,
Mate, Mebano commedia, my dear Jamestown, Mepacho, Mediwayama, Shana Yamaminafi, Yanko, your name is here, Honorable Joseph Asante. Honorable Joseph Asante wono na echo as a constituency chairman for Bosomtwe ono hopeful for Bosomtwe enti Bosomtwe fo nyina moko abato nanima monkai Honorable Joseph Asante dodo na bonimrane Sika Wobush enti Honorable Sika Wobush na ejina munim dada Bosomtwe for munim de Honorable mamu dada enti moko amamu remfi Honorable Joseph Asante as a constituency chairman for Bosomtwe hopeful for NPP Honorable Sika Wobush enti unyaka Sika Wobush na just te ne kankan pa enti Honorable da Honorable Joseph Asante as constituency chairman Bosomtwe hopeful for the NPP Sika Wobush enti Sika Wobush na atwinity no enti mon support no na bibia enye kama ewo Bosomtwe horoma okay kwaku bra na yenhwe de adamates na fi wi a kakra bi ne de hoho de no so e de twato na fi bi lines no e de atum
Papa weekend the Ghana League no games e koso na games like course no still controversies in ABC by Swedro Blast ko wini enti na ma yedi because during the game na omo complaining bitterly
bibi
penalty bi omo kwaje ye edema editia omo edema vision ko fine nsebebre
etomu wie game
but event match number we but eventually goalkeeper ni save penalty no media magic ko to hu
yemfanto edu hori anchia chances wo
chances
me ba so o mame dalon bako ndia me famro chances
papa
anchia chances
na papa wo hwe game to me course wa na samates Swedro All Blacks no mu hia 3 point no
okay
ntina omani abre and wo hwe kwa mo fa so mo ekostormu e fa ne say team and the vision I show by 2-1 penalty ni nkwa na ankaye sini show no but eventually when him say Ghana club there okone penalty ni yagitia no
yeah
na our questions about the penalty na yesevu no we need ya oba no abe di ntise ne last weekend
yeah
ekoye ma omo dia omo nkasa wo na yemia ne kitwe bia no edna musa no okamusa nti vision for etna homa so do oblase kwhyo mo
chale sa game no ehu
yeah na ehu pa na game back one papa nti we ye kotoko game no na papa kotoko ni sisi ayefu too much papa ayefu hwe sa kotoko pa club like Dreams FC we player we kotoko kon celebrity amujenya yeah just a normal mom here
ti ball ne ball
no ball no James San photo so San Fabrabim
because o mudi agro
David ball na no mo kotoko na gu papa kotoko na gu na ni nyina decision making decision making into the bia papa me dey na me ka asem say we opening na we take decision. We don't take decisions based on emotions. We need to understand the reality, the real issues on the ground. We need to understand it. We need to consider so many factors before we can take decision. Yeah. Papa mbacho you go.
Me bacho me papa.
Any. Any. Amodi are not jubilating.
We are sure say kotoko.
Oh, when kotoko na number yimu.
O na say red no.
Kotoko na number yimu nti afi ye pon match no so na nkofo bi nso bi sese se ne kotoko genyi na hoida da match ni bibu oba na mse match mi yesho se bibu omo ntimi ni dreams ni na emmo because nkofo so bi sa questions se ne kotoko defense ejine se papa
I am surprised
they are not making any attempt obu tira ball ni mu na dreams ye pass o kotoko etia boss mu na the ball na to net sra ni ya sha santi kotoko team no
okay
nti kotoko de this is an ankoye ni do man nim say a decision making and I'm wasante kotokoma oma ba be do level a me no kase ye ne omadu has to me kwhye ni ji 70 mo
okay
coaching is now talking about consistency. You know consistency anywhere previously talking about and the inequality and the team now Ukraine nye and want to find uko win ba ko ne de o kasa for consensus but go ni so a yi for e fa ni saying nkofo nations for so e consider no Frimpong mansu pie no mo tata no
yeah
papa me nya go ni hwe na ama me ya te ase
dentia mo
yeah dentia na supporters ne tata coach Frimpong mansu me nya go ni bi hwe ye
adentia na so mo tata no
oh papa na say boy ye bona o play si gina park isu na o mu hwe na wuntumi nye change
but ene de o say condemn nse na nsen sa de mana na ta ba pa say ye bobo wi a supporter o say me ko bisa coach asem supporters ne e buafu ne e didi atem supporters ne bebre wo hono ma even though ye o mu right as supporters there but o mu contribute bibia but anko ya ti do be see twada pa edidi coach edidi mpanifa
papa boy so supporters o mu contribute he
o bebre
na no mu di team na chi call last year o mu call eyiho ya nka o mu hwe o mu supporters equal
enti because
baseke no mu di team na chi
because of that enti
also no, papa you see sometimes to coaches in so one fasa kwan we so me nkase so de but one fan so antre with dissatisfaction to in normal money they will not sit up
no but not by insulting them
well insulting them, no attacking them you can attack their personality you can make your case what you say exactly you can make your case and we share the supporters of Nations FC John mo Johnny na say record papa omo wa brankasi ni na no Frimpong man so adaru mo abe break ni na
so this is the Frimpong man so car all car supporters no
ojinae ena o roll it down o catch o say wa winnim na o don sabe kame car no o beto o do e
because no mo person ma
no person mo but any pamienu enye no mo cabinet kire no say wasan we hwie ball no mo feel say there are players on the bench they can do far more better than omo bo game no well coach na bi onim tate on na ye training sessions and onim players are omo fit for that purpose but me feel say we hwe game no ne kwan house for the ball yin na nemu James as go no ho uni na nem the ball no to net na papa na e ha dwin takwa I want an attention in now.
Chakwa.
Na penalty di kan buy no. Nkofo be no mo kasa fa ho but ye wi echi na ya hyew no wantumi ante ba kokura. Papa nsen ya hyew.
That young chap was say goes to me no. Salim Adams. 20 din to on. Yeah. Black Stars games are kind of me no me nsen nyina no. Oni team no eko.
Ufiti e kan Salim Adams asem.
Me kan. Yeah. Aya now for say amanfo fi say bia. Me kan say. It will come to pass.
Yeah. Ufiti kan Salim Adams asem. Na enye nde. Yeah. And me feel say Papa if ye national team call up. Na the word merit. What I say merit. Is something we will properly take into consideration there. Then I think that merit, you know. A word or see the Abrente Salim Adams.
Yeah, well, merit to call up.
He merits the call up because for you to play Ghana Premier League 20-something games, now, Papa, a goal contribution was 8 goals. Ama, I think say 11 or 9 assists. Papa.
And the man is so strange in he said, what the idea be a cup in the game no one. None of the Black Stars players no be. Sa ball na say a dead ball situation say ball da ho a home ye mo short and I say ya pass ball na man non drop ye mo drive obetime about 40 yards and I say 50 yards na koto net unexpected.
Yeah.
What I say enti sad na ye ni bi we national team ni de enya enti Salim is a quality award this annual money na eba on board am.
Papa Salim Adams this season free kick ahodo a war body to net any goals ahodo a war share any papa ni nyoma wo ye ni na bibie dia dance say the guy merits the call up into the national team. But again it takes a coach here or yes serious why not to so be ejuma because Papa set players who form na opese we direct comparison with those coming from Europe and this annual money there one show the number 2 bench but in every tournament bia and answer competition bia no your players are at the end of the tournament or competition on by revelation our tournament and I say
11 goals this season
11 goals this season with 8 assists
incredible
me James I'm sure you do sooner for Salim Adams way to sumami incredible performance by all standards. Papa this is not a leading striker for the team.
Yeah,
he's a midfielder for that matter,
offensive midfielder
but Papa who share the precision the composure. Any baby wafefa for me no Dubiasi coming to Accra House of Folk at a point or so Kotran who was Cincinnati.
But at a point Okokotokokra no more
rejecting
200,000 Ghana cedis no almost momentia.
Kotokoso
momentia born Ghana way cry.
And so to make a World Cup squad now or $100,000. Anna
platform look like huge. Platform no for the World Cup. Salim Adams Gina World Cup mu e boss an short we ba ku mienu na toneta. Nisi ka menye sure say media ma for ne duase for betime.
Omuntimi ndi. And even crowd FIFA sika we twa to for clubs some the players beko World Cup no and also another thing very motivating. Papa na comes back to the attitude of the player. And mkrofo omo around the player. Yewrani din your friend say Abdul Salam Yakubu Yambona Baso
Moses
Amapaka Yambona Baso Coach Ibrahim Tanko me feel say the bigger way of Abasu Bodiano or say to me call Coach Ibrahim Tanko because yes
look at the goal
I mean she'll go away the kind of blasters boa free kicker who play be when you sa kukuduna coach Jordan and the previous before Aza na Aza ni take free kicks e more din say to me bobo bi she any ade omo nyina fade out Papa I din say benya a dead ball specialist in our national team players omo from no ne bani nyina yenya a dead ball specialist and such a player at this level ayenim sa Ghana Premier League emo de din any goal share the din na ne Salim Adams at this level no me feel say okwa national team ni mu Papa we shouldn't campaign or we shouldn't advocate for his inclusion alone. But for him to be given the opportunity to play but what I say
obi the message be by say no doubt he is far better than Sibo, both offensive and defensive. He will start ahead of Sibo, and an added advantage with his short power and set piece taking. Good morning, Minia. And Saddam Eddie Free insurance company where they are brave and pay. I will show this.
So imagine having an experienced Thomas Partey. I will film now. A young, energetic, and player. Or what that vision and near days or possible bono. Now our partner player be to say Thomas Partey in the heart of midfield. Papa, you bring the best out of your team.
The drive no
one key asset here. See ye kwe and I make you ni na kukure so. Sa kukure be hu say ade we ya ade ye be hia at the worst stage ye betumi dey abo.
No, but for the akokura to watch only 2 games and identify that boy to be an instrumental figure in the stars, no. I think a plus for the Akokra and the national team, but they are Kenyana, and one Akokra.
Papa, you're bomb pie. So, but you are making say 2 friendlies, me boy. Yeah, but confirm 3 friendlies there. Papa, before say one more opportunity to such a player, about building a confidence level, playing among the big boys, you know, and they should create a welcoming environment for him too, because Ukraine no. I said the last time na make our platform we so say minim nia sabre obeda utunia Benjamin Asare betumi aye ye wo enoma bi ho a moment o se e masa moment no e ba na betwam ko what you say nya so fa so nya so when Nigeria won their last African Cup of Nations under the late Stephen Keshi who play na woje tournament no mo no Sunday Mba
Sunday Mba
Papa Sunday by a tournament in the pool. Yeah, we are tournament. We are no so we no born for the nation. We but the woman say Nigeria won that tournament because Sunday Mba it misses I go no Eddie moment to be and I'm exactly. It is sometimes let's allow certain players moving away changing that perception or the narrative and then say there's our place where are the call into where the DBA kono not open doors for such talent like Salim Adams and Kono say ko work happy will give opportunity for this place so that near womumu and will look at at the world level.
Okumeda sepa James another one for
yes pusher ball no so obo opian
pusher
obi dia basa ball no pusher opian pa
onimbobo
yes onimbo ne bo
agro na say
agro me can say agro say pusher can play ball very well too.
Well any interest na normally Sundays and Saturdays are no munya time mum timi ko bobo enti bi obetu
and invite no park here
push na free party nya sure say e bia o top plot no gina ho na pass man dey fine but e to me free party na ye na ye free tc say bra e bre na push am dey dey.
But we didn't swear there. We didn't form now. Still now that's
me krami jidimu.
We ni nechi.
Me krami jidimu pa.
Hey, why are there? We ni nechi still now.
Me krami jidimu. Why? Me nte say yanum. Me nyena me hwia se te say mo na mo nyame. Until Jamestown, Maminchia one police officer, Inspector Bravo 1. Inspector Bravo 1. Inspector Bravo 1. Ono na no pay me chano me salute no inspector no pay a very good morning to you. Na ete say menim say ohun ye pa baby a wo bia koso a na bo adwuma Inspector Bravo 1 the whole Ghana oka Bravo 1 na so bia agene so ono security attaché to Honorable Michael Ochre Befi MP ewo honomo enti aya na otia na wase no so Inspector Bravo 1 Inspector Bravo 1 ano pay baby a wo bia me say utie ebi so enkoma Honorable Michael Ochre Befi Honorable Michael Ochre Befi and a very good morning enko ema munyina ehoromo 0302216545 and afi 0302216546 yankona yema yatifo so emrem kakra yankomo yemi na afi yentumi enko. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Papa.
Yes, I'm Pacho Hweni.
Pacho
Ishak bibi aboko ayenko so e.
Eme dance. Me channel na answer.
Okay.
Papa, kotoko enema nkoye this season. but also a more players try the more Yama like and for a Yama one. This is a man born more day. The disha coaches, your pump coach, yes, but players now walk out of Gomina or more Gomani because the baby on that any points or more. Say, league no man, you know, grandpa, no more that's any freedom on Cocoda as a correlation because for the terrain, we see until Omunjo. And then some person correlation said, yeah, this is Omunja no because Mintiase, Papa, I have
person correlation, Omunja no mungo.
Omunja no mungo, no mungo division, a bam ramoma. I'm one because this is our boy Salim Madam Dini, no ball or mobile. Ya from blasters. Into minimum the record will be over here. Look out, boys, Muzumbi Makobiana. And a mobile boys a Bibia and Famo, and one some mobile, Mantis one of my salary. Now, supporters is so as of Papa, coach, you know, within the selection now by a bonfire about it to Jani, yes, we are Baba. Once this is me, after the giant, and so take it. On any team no qualified or Premier League, and so on and so on, no more than Kaka.
Okay.
Then at the potential or no ma. The other name, the best of any Ghana Hasiana. Because this player, why consistent? Bear 5 years, I'm not following, but your friend will come put. I mean, who's your friend, but the other. Your something for normal monet, normal casting wise. Now you will say, Ghana, did you deserve a friend? Yeah, but your friend, my brother. You hope, say, keep on those who are one Netherlands, your friend. Papa, keep a Ketuan, your friend, and Munina.
But you train the confirmed results, so Kakaya Yanni, but they confirmed once in a bank. Why? But I see 0302216545. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Master.
Yes, I'm Pacho Hoini.
Yoko, Okuchi, and Kazavia Gunakuma, say Yoko.
Yamigusu Crab, and also
Yawoko, Yawi, Kaja Canina, the Michano, Obudwapa.
That's all I see.
Kaya also fire, the Okada, also fire, as I had it. Don't come out of Salim, dear. Hello, I say, can look here, fat the wood, and I can Salim, dear. Yeah, have to folk manager said, it's a person now. And I Salim has me, and Kano, and I did sound glad. You can now quite blue banu, say, and say, I didn't know. 24 more instead of that. O many back, I don't know, Master, you summer, you son. Yeah, Crown or me, them good. Montisalim, dear, last idea, who deserve who. The last we midfielders, we party. Zibo put the Salim will be too simple crowd. Nazibo, I don't know if you have bomb and Abro crowd. Timasu, good money, I mean,
yeah, that's about 0302216545. 0302216546. Hello, good morning.
Papa Maestro. Papa, what is you?
Bibi aboko di eminia.
Oh, nyame mo yaboko na mo so.
Nyame gusu cry pa yonkoi.
Eba jara fat phobia ni. Mo bojuma. Nyame samo pa. Alaja bula mi. Bebe obi nyame samo papa. Sa papa we. So do se jimi ni pa hono. Anya sengutwa. Ono ne bagao nyame samo na. Nyame kana se Andra, aso the nyame. Ko didi dramani ni mbante. Omo bojuma. Amatumare ni matino. Utumu say hasofo your performance na ye born a no what I say because that performance na nanka ye dey bo mu dia because that blank league no nka chum da what I say nti me nim dia na koso hasofo go home dia say na match na ko draw na match na nti yes league you afu league ni dia be dia mai nti manager say bet me a top phone na Sonia, Mana Yanko Boy, next season, dear. It's my Yama. Now, that's our call up for Bano. Ghana, local prayers, you know. Conform blue, 1 million bob of what I say. What I say, sir. 5 years now, can I say, to me, Blue 7 and I say 8. What I say, you know, local prayers, you know. A bit in Bobo. Oh, a bit in Bobo, so, that's our coach be our bar. Okay, na need la Europe nkwa first Ghana first so more Africa team bebre oh they be Europe Africa countries nkwa first bebre so ebobo hono yeah so bibia Europe what I say ndi Europe Prayer be asking in Bobo.
Mate, Yanasi.
Coach no.
Yanasi. Niemfa for 0302216545. Yemfa for. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Papa Myxtro.
Yes, sir.
Number one coach in Coach Abraham in Kansa. Dodo now from me a Purugu Takapama. Papa. Papa, Mamentia Alaji Polo 40-40. And the entire Ghana supporters. And grants your boy Juma. And stand move. Yes, support to Yama. Ubie will say yes, support. Near that from 1-0. And in the second half, no. Yes, support to Palmer who say yes, support to.
Game be some now, okay.
Black Princess, a bomb basso pandra, Mushe in Yam. But a book who matches Ayana, Black Princess, you know. I don't know. I would say, Coach, that's something. On me in Mane Casa. You say, a young person who over, person who impressive, and then I agree, you know, some bobo na I say and said who so papa. But away away, make I in South Africa the same thing. Home no, not and said uncle ye, but you away, you know, and not yet we qualify. You know, I think some would you may do no more than Namu be brina or was Omotonia Yene Kama. Poland the air there in Yamaya Doma. Black Princess be qualify my team for Poland. Yamoma equal league news so RF ones from Omuntiamonaso because last minute are dangerous. Say Omutu to Tonyama year and then you're not champion or Africa or to meet Janan Naso except Ghana when you name. Papa, let us say
0302216545. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Yes, good morning. Pacho, when you?
The rich Papa Myxtro.
Well, go listen, Leon.
Yes. Myxtro, you did a
thing.
Yeah, Breco Toko, Brepa.
So, a baby. Why not? A baby.
Those are the one that certain decisions that have been taken in the past has brought us to the position we find ourselves now. 1,000% factor.
Asempa FM.
And it's like Canada kind. Jeans kind of good for interest only in any Kotokonia. Hey, Kotokuni. Only say it is happening all over the continent and I'm
Mention them family.
Well, it's when was the last I heard of Jeune Sportive Kabylie, GSK. It was on the recently on the president something. Go start and anyone. Who's almost called their cacao.
Sir.
Nothing to that for them.
Yes,
they have also been relegated to confederation level. More Champions League.
And to fan is I continental.
There is a way about it. But acquire Nana GT, Nana GT, Nadosana. Nana GT, and I didn't see any maybe 70 people who are present among both for them. You come as a monster brown and was your choir mat.
Assembly free neighbor.
Yeah. Neighbor you.
Menshia, this is free what they team no. What better? I want to free.
Take it 3 years ago. I am see by 3 years ago. Tell no much more TV.
Now, see, Kai, the team in a free mention neighbor.
It's not about finance. People might have forgotten. Say it was a thing one by the FA say you have to have a board, a management, and all those things before you can compete in our league. For the past 3 years, we are not having it until recently. If not for Managerial, it's a club with me. I abuse it.
Okay.
It's not possible. But you understand about intro, Nancy, giddy, you see, supporters tell man giddy, or by when I was Utenega.
David Metin and Kachi.
William said the president, the legal chairman of Ashanti region, continue to about 4,000 cost stadium. And Shema appointment, he's a national organizer.
Okay, best way. Let me end for the final caller. Hello, good morning.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Pacho Wenny.
Matthew.
Yeah, Amelia.
Na we dia bokode
ya me gusu cry pa
we de men wura mu kram pa da me ya pa e say u program we de 70 da pra na me yare
Kafra.
Medini Joe boy, a Kwakma branch of Pama area.
Joe boy, uncle.
You, and what about somebody? What you are meeting the content club master has. The train is there. Opinion depending. The only young Edma Papa. Namo, Nana, I am a young players knowing how much you know. How to do one manner? What did you agree? And so I wish I can take a young Matis after Matis. Yes, you are from here, and Kabadita, it's Makati, and Diana Yadastro. Which I said, every year, not be as nice if you inform. Boy, you are, I said, what is the point? I will. Why I say, oh, I'm not sure, no more. Media mana, yadi ya support na ma media mana ending. When we happy, one more than one, I was 3 years.
And now Asempa na yemfa freni nyina emfa enso abusuafo Asempa FM sinie 94.7 way the Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show and also gusu a utie san so ye live o Aseda 105.9 and afi Mediama 92.9 ewo takwa dodo na 80 live on the YouTube odo de ba so a ye beje bre to me akenkan ni nyina ye ba na afi ya to so famous birthdays bibri na abeka yensa no aropai ye behwe na ye yini nyina de free home kwaku mame na me homrai
yeah kobra
na yemfa amanone se stories na ready na yemfa amanone se no emra sisia ye ba sisia
achedie kese o Electroland Ghana Limited ye mamu achedie kese for our loyal customers o because your loyalty deserves more ye mamu achedie kese pa big rewards for you and me from Accra to Tamale all over Ghana. Electroland ye #1. Just buy your favorite Samsung, 2CL, Media and Nasco Electronics from any Electroland showroom or authorized reseller store nationwide. Dial *928*8888# or go to register.electrolandraffles.com and enter our weekly and monthly draws and stand a chance to win big. From TVs, ACs, fridges, gas cookers, washing machines, sound towers, mobile phones and more rewards just for you. Approved by MLA Caritas Platform. Electroland Ghana Limited. Rewarding your loyalty the big way. Terms and conditions apply.
1xbet. Now good deal is so. Make a game on promo on your website 1xbet.com.gh and our app no so. You find the iPhone 16 this is copy $5,500 series. No promo code game on GH. 1xbet. Agrono help for so. Yene one in diagrono. Gambling when you're true. Into channel wa she yemu. Enye ma wana won dim fie dun wache. Gaming Commission of Ghana. Agent Kratoya tum.
If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, fair strong. Oh, Ghana shout sing the song. When the sun they hot, Syntax no break when the rain they fall. Still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove any project you they start.
Ghana poor. Ye graduana ewiase nyinare bebomu biewo abakwa semibesi wo afi 2026 FIFA World Cup ebe kosi wo Mexico, Canada, any USA where ye akwanya sonko kese edemau se wani betia agukensie no Aston travels and tour under the leadership of Honorable Oko Van Der Poel, MP Dema Abile Kuma South, any committee a eshe amanonin semso. The 2026 FIFA World Cup bro packages include full visa facilitation, travel insurance, match day tickets, match transport in and out, guided city tours on match day. Branebeka yehu ewo Mexico, Canada, and USA. So we pense musa ewo enkrato we hu a obetumi afre ewo 02560 60998 and 02560 60997 and now betna emailing our astonwc@gmail.com. Share Chiakwine our Osu G104 local road accredited by the Ministry of Sport and Recreation.
Nampo, say a quantum ye can do him. Now one could be a na yell satism. And Oma Bebri, Nagana addition, Nemu won't conformance. The Otia when you beji, and it your rubber.
Yes, slow at all a year 20 inches. 3 days, yet to be where you grow.
Anything Tiabuchenko mo for Guamankwa, Akunteju, Edinburgh was Asempa 94.7 FM so.
It remained that I say you are woman on it. You almost see a cacra. You almost will who. Yes, Yatia. Yenny Trasia. Near Kabum.
Memory debia a bonusia, a pemusea, a cosino watch, a changery who a bruce said the Akuhu, any diabedrufi, the Yahu, near her, the ye, near the Abba, the Yano, and you can say, yes, say, Abruchin come on a dim tintimpa.
Yaberan Woma Woodwa, a one performance why you bet me the Abua Ghana. I'm not funny to my paper. Or my Buntu, now have what a sign. Passport won't send some. Nina, yet a bro, and what Bruchin come with you. Yabesas one more quenya, no watch your wagon.
Robert David, because of free Germany. Kobe. Yeah, Amsterdam. Concept was for about Jeffrey, woman, and then one more Asaman and Motivational. One also program, no more project, no more.
Shannon, say a minute of beer. 6 p.m. Bogania Afro Company.
Na last year massive. I feel DJ. Asempa from UCF Sunday. 30th May. See Havana Bayade. Tama Bayade. Wine. And Edge. I feel UEFA Champions League. Get ready. Asempa from UCF Sunday. Yes, a match no Giants Christian. Na ye boss watola. Enti market date no calendar so. 30th May. Yes, shouty Havana. Asempa from UCF Sunday. Powered by Adum FM. Only Adum TV. Request yasne. Nasco. Bring home happiness. Soccer bet. Your best bet for sports betting. The digital if you did Kiss Condom. Start with Kiss Condoms and go smooth with Kiss Strawberry Gel. The Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition, great entertainment. The STV. Feel every moment. Na last year massive. I feel DJ. Asempa from UCF Sunday. 30th May. See Havana Bayade. Tama Bayade. Wine. And Edge. I feel UEFA Champions League. Get ready. Asempa from UCF Sunday. Yes, a match no Giants Christian. Na ye boss watola. Enti market date no calendar so. 30th May. Yes, shouty Havana. Asempa from UCF Sunday. Powered by Adum FM. Only Adum TV. Request yasne. Nasco. Bring home happiness. Soccer bet. Your best bet for sports betting. The digital if you did Kiss Condom. Start with Kiss Condoms and go smooth with Kiss Strawberry Gel. The Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition, great entertainment. The STV. Feel every moment.
Chedia Casio. Electroland Ghana Limited, yeah, Mamu. Chedia Casio. For our loyal customers, because your loyalty deserves more, yeah, Mamu. Chedia Casio, pa. Big rewards for you and me. From Accra to Tamale, all over Ghana. Electroland, yeah, #1. Just buy your favorite Samsung, 2CL, Media, and NASCO Electronics from any Electroland showroom or authorized reseller store nationwide. Dial *98*8888# or go to register.electrolandraffles.com and enter our weekly and monthly draws and stand a chance to win big. From TVs, ACs, fridges, gas cookers, washing machines, sound towers, mobile phones, and more rewards just for you. Approved by MLA Caritas Platform. Electroland Ghana Limited. Rewarding your loyalty the big way. Terms and conditions apply.
Nana, good news for Frobia me free seahorse abano. Ekoye e ma driver for ne transport operators nyina.
Seahorse for dey say ye niwamu free tete.
Wuri msa Ghana ha.
E omaye emu ye hye.
Entu di nsuo gu kan mu a enche nawe. Uwura free ho nso a wobobo engine.
Na se engine amanso a overheating ebegu animu ase.
Mo enu ntin wo di Seahorse ultra cool coolant abedwa so no. Seahorse engine care program any coolant technology company bia e wo Turkey. E na akabo mu a produce high quality coolant additives added protect your vehicles and equipment from overheating, rust, corrosion, and engine damage. Said by a car, a bit much amayen.
And I was some fast. A copper Seahorse ultra coolant TBC here.
Now, radiator, water pump, ni engine hobine, European, Japanese, and Korean cars in Our Grace 50-50 ready to use coolant. And 3367 ready to use coolant.
Maure free 1090 and a rust free coolant no.
Uto coolant ya. Sake type wa. Wakanu use. Say ye O80, HO80, LP080, and SI080. Nina so seahorse ewobi. Frewan 0244 577 559 and 0544 133 169. Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant.
The right additive makes the
Ebano electrical appliances baby bakupe ina ubinya die papa nani wolf Franco smart TVs every 32 Edicosi 100 inches air conditioners washing machines blenders microwaves kettle cooking stoves your Samsung with CCTV cameras any crystal clear never phones any accessories abi you know that Franco number 1 Buru Franco shop beer benwo Nekwajo electrical appliances ya tete small first 0246-422-338 and 0555-939311 and www.francotrading.com Ubet me ako app store any play store no download Franco app Franco still phone papa is here. Na last year massive afraid DHI Asempa from UCF Fun Day 30th May Havana Bayer Day Tama Bayer Day wine and edge UEFA Champions League no get ready Asempa from UCF Fun Day yes match no Giants Christian na ye boss watola enti market date no calendar so 30th May ye show Havana Asempa from UCF Fun Day powered by Adum FM only Adum TV Mekuasu yasene Nasco bring home happiness soccer bet your best bet for sports betting. The digital if you did Kiss condom. Start with Kiss condoms and go smooth with Kiss strawberry gel. The Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition, great entertainment. The STV. Feel every moment.
Chairman, Siblings Love Roofing Hono.
Siblings Love Roofing. Wako haba
and just Mako keke. Bakoto roofing products nibi. Na ye cap quality and affordability ya. Obetiasi.
Aluzinc, any aluminium product. Self-rock, IBR, any IDT.
Tracer, type, size, any color be obetama. All roofing accessories. Caps, belly gutters, rain gutters, side trim, special reefs.
One product in your papa. Ne bonus da form.
Me catch no man for say. Obia me dance bong nuhunano. Fre. Anako Siblings Love Roofing. Obobo down so
Siblings Love Roofing customer service.
Wobeye estimate. One munkwabo ma wonsua. Oboboso so strong and durable.
Siblings Love Roofing.
Ogomo Potin Junction. Kaswa Winibe Road. Ekwa hope. Fre 053-779-4409 and 059-162-4443.
Siblings Love Roofing.
And two show what now.
Na last year massive afraid DHI Asempa from UCF Fun Day 30th May Havana Bayer Day Tama Bayer Day wine and edge UEFA Champions League no get ready Asempa from UCF Fun Day yes match no Giants Christian na ye boss watola enti market date no calendar so 30th May ye show Havana Asempa from UCF Fun Day powered by Adum FM only Adum TV Mekuasu yasene Nasco bring home happiness soccer bet your best bet for sports betting. The digital if you did Kiss condom. Start with Kiss condoms and go smooth with Kiss strawberry gel. The Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition, great entertainment. The STV. Feel every moment.
I'm the best in the world. I got my power, I got experience, I got do everything too much. And the old man who want to challenge me, hey, I'm okay here. This is my national flag. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of Africa. Oh, you know, man, I'm too bad, baby. Bad, baby.
Arusia for Asempa FM Senior 94.7, Asida 105.9, and I'm Mediama 92.9. Ewotakwa live. You can't get because you have phone crato. Back, Yeri Amanon Semne to us. Na Franco Trading Enterprise, me monka yes, open mobile phones to papa. Mobile phones to papa. Say Nokia, Samsung, iPhones, smart TVs, Franco air conditioners, chest freezers, washing machines, a whole running microwaves. A Franco Trading Enterprise, Franco Trading Enterprise, and the and a papa 40% discount no de mawo. Ninkrabatane Edoson, baby abekobia obia se eye Franco Trading Enterprise anopo ebeba ahumema 0246422338 and 0555939311 Franco Trading Enterprise was still phone papa efie enho me bato ebia na watumi asi udan anasa wo de wo office ana school bi kra na wo manage wo say ensuo de ade bia very necessary commodity ebetimi aboa pa na mom nya nsuo bia aya na da bia ka cho say nsuo aya sebe bacteria timi kom e ma wo ta no pa ebia na typhoid bi anasa yade bia fa nsuo ma ba enu ti na da bia me ka cho say wo store nsuo a store ye na tank ba ko na Ghana agia tumu a eboa me ye storage of water no etimi akoye pa no eye sinter tank eye strong eye tough eye durable na no pe de ma sinter tank edam so nkokra ne se kunu se no e wo layers se open double layer open triple layer open quadruple layer eye sinter tank nko a ene ma layers ni bi na etimi aboa wo and am say no na eye strong eye tough eye durable na ye over 300 agents wo Ghana ha baby a wo bia odia ne se wo be free 0244335168 0244335168 0244335168 o fresh number ya baby a wo Ghana ha odia no anso wa che size up ye be tabri e dia bro e sinter tank e strong e tough e durable ano pay wo so kan ho ene yetidwa ma ye din komo e de eba de twato wa ha no e Emaros nso e kan ho ano pay a o pe e home decors papa the free Italy aba eye Emaros omodie no ende ye papa long lasting and quality homewares from Italy bacho enhwe baby a Emaros na aba na I get you covered up oboapa we dey be shine we showroom na wa obehu bibi enuoma pa ye wono enya asem kuma we just say sales ongoing. Now you can enjoy up to 40% discount on any of our purchase ubenya and I say your items are beto biano ubenya be 40% discount also and can say auto arresting water heaters, water taps, kitchen sinks, WCs and many more. Emaros and the papa Eddie Abba. Now person friend ya and tenta mobile friend 0559 650 682 0559 650 682 na Emaros ajo so demo mo person bo wani akon homa ye office no ye adjacent Kantanka automobile showroom e wa Chimota Accra and in Kumasi ye adjacent Patasi police depot Adwenasi road e ho ne ye wo na de ye free nationwide delivery and it's baby abeton yo mani bibia ya betam ne dia kujao na bibia akoye pa siblings roofing sheet and so aba na siblings roofing sheet no a credible and a reliable roofing company omo abagan ha na omo providing zinc and aluminium products, self lock, IBR, IDT, all roofing accessories. Dia siblings roofing sheet no womo ma obie na womo san e caps, valley gutters, rain gutters and a side trim and special caves na siblings roofing dia womo boapa located Potting Junction on the Kasua Winneba Road. Ubetimi arechi 05377944009 05377944009 ofrenya bejo so ana 0591624443 0591624443 0591624443 siblings roofing oba horom dia na just last stop yema zinc aluminium product no na yema enuoma e ka ho nyina self lock IBR IDT and all roofing accessories ye de be ma ho encharo pa ya na wa hye no so Ken Ninja Papa Ninja say bibia e kama
Papa bibia e fine bibia de dem
bo mi na yenye we fama Jamestown minua Kofi France e wo France Kofi France Kofi France e doire minua ba Mary Abbey Jamestown Mary Abbey na Mary Abbey Edina Woda na Mary ne enkwada no eneda YouTube page ne so no na Kofi France say Aropei young wishi Mary Abbey a very special happy birthday na ose what France dear na odo Mary ma o dwene ho a wonte ase Kofi so oda na ni ti bom sa Mary ose Mary ho adwene ko ekunu na her message odi ba ya ose my sweetheart I love you till the heavens come down. What's the bro from? I love you till the heavens come down. Mary Abbey, my sweetheart. And Kofi France Ediaba. Now Kofi, we any message tintin be outro. So the car key and the key kakrat. Message tintin be outro. Also Mount Sako. What I say. So to you, my sister Mary Abbey, today is your day. More grease to your elbows, not onto your white shirt. Happy special birthday. Na Kofi France ne nkwada ne nyina eso omododo nyame onhira pa ken fa me tu kwan fa me kwa ma na fe ye
kwa ma na kakra na se anope stories ne bebre na aba ye free weekend obi be kasa ye blockbuster weekend interactivities ne doso na wo hwe games ahodo atimi akokoso na fe results eno nso atimi aba anope ye be wurem na fe yetumi atugya no ede amamo kai na hya no nso se be hwe kire ede amakadwa na nkasa Eric asedu boedi na papa say the mobile Champions League.
Oh na say me catch you United there.
Pa say ya no mo. Say mobile Champions League. Now still na no mo confirm no.
Oh, they say the discussions are ongoing in the back room. Me sure said the why there. Bema be ye bi. Na we the Bema we the wa be ya broso. Okay. Bema we be ya broso pa.
Because ejuma wa ye ne de. Ejuma wa ye ne de. Be kwen din fatanwa. Efatan wo kono oti ase. Enti ne wa ye mi nie sure say mo be doubt we de nya until bia. Openi na abojuma. Enti ose mutumi hwe na mo confirm no kama. Na bibia nso etimi eye fine. Enti Papa on himself leaks in you conclude major leaks no baby na won say German Bundesliga no Bayern Munich for na jidada and so na say Inter Milan for so win no game Inter ma mo so Italian league no o so de ko mo so de league ne ko Barca so hwe say La Liga no so betumi de akọ na bibia so etumi comment wu ya no ma me signal na fa ya shem komo na say na yetumi akọ ne but I mean o hwe komo no a na say the big game across Old Trafford Manchester United Asia 3-2 against Liverpool Honsembe Bray say ne Benjamin Sesko goal no na nkeni kwanse ye gene hon kwani ba Abrentani didi Matthias Cunha Asia first goal was 6 minutes ni na fe Benjamin Sesko and the second goal e peso and wetino Abrentani Dominic Soboslai ebete kano and afe no Cody Gakpo ema game no kogina 2-2 na nyasam ketwa kwa magic from Abrentani didi Kobe Maino and etumi silly deal no de Manchester United ama ne Manchester United ekobo Champions League enije abob team nti papa Manchester United faithfuls no se obi ani age bibia ye kama bibia koye pa na aima ye nkona fe ye nti Kobe Mainu go no a Manchester Old Trafford ye danger Manchester nkofo obia no obia eni etumi age Kobe Mainu go no said na reaction in city here. We and in sama Kobe Mainu and now to me eshe go no na say infora no a deep bibia kama e watch say Old Trafford e don sam kakra and so e to benim na right after the game and Kobe Mainu e che me pass massa wo be Manchester United dressing room a discipline and afa no confidence a Michael Carrick e dey share boys ni mo no and na Manchester mo nyina performance and all of a sudden e che say to be apeja and no mekoye e Manchester United Kobe Mainu nsem say na city
100%. I mean It's difficult, of course, anytime you're not playing football, but I just try to look forward as much as possible and keep working out, keep my head down, and get these things from me, I guess.
How big a part has this manager played for you? Right from his very first press conference, his belief in you was just oozing through.
Yeah, he's played a huge part in it. I mean, the confidence that he puts in, not just me, but all the players. You know, you want to follow him, you want to fight for him, you want to die for him on the pitch, and that's what I feel like that's what we've shown today.
We and in Sama Kobe right after my victory and over Liverpool. Michael Carrick, a manager at the Liverpool Football Club. Now when him say coach, you know, what that's why I take as an interim manager. I'm Manchester Kofobe Brenner Kika, sir, and then penning for with the Manchester United team. Then him no on Mejana, so I'm from confirm Urano. Fise Juma War Bonnet, and ya and Sambia and some Fedman and Famano. Nano, and I just say, one also no right after game of corner post match, you know. What in some kaka etuja and watch me pass. Oh, I mean, Washington and Yomasi Konwa. And then on your kakrobe to me, I can say it feels natural. Say, oh, coach a team like Manchester United.
Yeah, maybe. I think that's one of the biggest things for me is that trying to get the best out of people, you know, and helping players and giving them the opportunity to go and perform and do what they're good at, really. And there's that side, and then there's obviously being part of it today and seeing this place alive and bouncing at the end is a real joy and a kind of pleasure to be in the position, you know. So I think it's a good pleasure. A lot of credit for the run putting together and the coaching staff as well, especially for the lot of work that goes on. I'm sat here answering questions, but there's a lot of good work that goes on beyond me. So.
We are in some opportunity at the Michael Carrick, interim manager at the Manchester United. What is what they do after almost sweet victory and over Liverpool. Nesanya some Eketwanso Ekura. Would when it HMO, a member no game back to be crossed. Then also Arsenal, the Gunners, London Derby, and then also across Arsenal. One more elbow Fulham, Everton, Emirates Sports Stadium. Game in the corner, Arsenal for to me winning by 3-0. 3 goals unanswered. Nessa and Vimiazo, Bibia to me, Babia Kama, Nessa Brent. Victor Joker Sebo 2 goals, 9th and 45th plus 4 minutes at that time, no, and as a Victor Joker addition 2 goals, no, and of a Bukayo Saka, and so 40th minute mark, no, one also at Trabaqua. There's Arsenal first half, no more but 3 goals a Guatemala. There's a full and ball book to me, Antimu Embakukura. Nano, and a match in the body, Mikel Arteta was Massa, Eddie Jabo, there's already a Quadasoro, Massa, I just a crane, and I'm meeting to Mikel Arteta and Sam City.
Well, I'm very happy with the team performance, with individual performances within that performance, because we knew how difficult it was going to be, especially coming back from Madrid so late on Thursday afternoon, and the energy that we spent in that game, and understanding that you don't want to talk about it, you have a huge game in a few days here, but we talk about hunger and about having the ability to focus and be so determined on what we had to do, and yeah, we had some fresh legs from a few players. You could notice that big time because the individual performance increased and then the team flowed in a different way. The moment that we did that, I think we engaged the supporters, and when that happens and you create the atmosphere that you saw to the Emirates, we make it very, very difficult for the opponent.
We and then someone else running team at the Mikel Arteta manager at the Arsenal Football Club. What also need to do right after almost a victory over Fulham. Yeah, what also call press conference and I say and I just saw this answer way now so etuja. Yeah, the one some kakran so emo I will show them so now away from that in the young him now for young one particular game and uncle for the home come here pa. Just Aston Villa now obu etnafi now for my entertaining Tottenham Hotspur. Not says Tottenham Hotspur for no more relegation and now so to be equal see one more ebo Aston Villa by 2 goals to 0. Brenton did it Conor Gallagher where she going back on for Richarlison and so the back quite peso Manchester Bondi what also the consolation at Aston Villa right after game and Openia Nelson Dean Eddie Deserbi watch me pass yay massa pressure one more but the mission is still on course to escape relegation and my club and did it Tottenham Hotspur
won a great game against a great Aston Villa. Okay, they had to play Thursday, very important game for them. But anyway, it's always very tough playing against Emery, against this Villa, in this stadium, very hot stadium, very nice stadium. and for that I'm really pleased. For the performance with the ball. Without the ball, we showed a great courage, and with the ball, great qualities. I'm happy for this type of performance more than 3 points, because 3 points, okay, we are 1 point more than West Ham, but the most important thing tonight is to play a great game, to believe more and more in ourselves, to believe in our qualities.
We and someone else already did it deserve. Our manager Adama Tottenham was Penua. Wabrom to me Esha Sonfla by 2-1 and opening the sound come away and sweet me Ejaye Ewayan Jubedian so as well. Now me patrol and 2 games I watch as English Premiership and so emo. Now Erika Chelsea the Blues Wamo at Stamford Bridge. Now for Omni Nottingham Forest game no and also to me at Toja. Now impeding fire and she come as a game no referee did Anthony Taylor and Walker Cody Sagebro between Chelsea and in Nottingham Forest. Where Kakran so etoja. Na Jamba Kwa Nessa Arsenal for Benya Nanka Chesebeko Godi and Kokona. Michaela Tata crosses how much Yepa Everton, the former club. Timba Quanches so Sanko captain team no and we are Everton. We're more at Nafim. I watch as a Hill Dickinson Stadium. Not from the Manchester City in Swetmiabo. Nanom and yes, Michaela Tata cried for phone for Everton for Samasa. We shall go for the mammy. My bread too much. Nanom and a Pep Guardiola so no until Dogo be queen. I mean, for Cracker Sabrantani did the Ryan Sheki money other players be Omonyo no Pep Nankasani players. Chesayano Penny ditches and Sembre Wako press conference in Semisei and Wodijay.
It was not bad for the first season what they is doing. So maybe, I don't believe in that. I remember when I was in Barcelona have ADN special. No, they are a good player, not a good player. Strong here, not strong here. If you are a good player, strong here, you can play in all the teams, in the big teams in the world, and normally the big teams are being guided with the top managers. So of course he can play. It's my side, my type. All the players I have here are my type of players, all of them.
Is there anything that surprised you about Ryan? Obviously we all knew his...
Yeah, in Instagram right now he's making boxing. That was surprised me. I didn't expect. Have you watched it? No? Well, go. Top. I will not discuss with him. He will play every game.
We had in someone else already did Pep Guardiola. We caught on the press conference and that's what they do. I'm at Sobian so when you call Eddie near Bami Pacho. Other stories Kakra and also we train AHS games are hold one and also Toja Uko Spain. Nessa Spain Spanish Primera La Liga. Ninkoma and it's a Sevilla Football Club and you bring me Pacho 19 o'clock GMT and as a 7 p.m. Me Pacho Sevilla. One more air Trafia was Stadio Ramon Sanchez page 1. Nafe Omane Real Sociedad game and also to me Akoso whilst our Italian League the Cremonese woman so at Nafia was Stadio Giovanni Sini woman and SS Lazio woman so game to me Atoja Nessa Hunsam Urbanso AS Roma woman so at Stadio Olimpico Rome Italy na family Fiorentina woman so game to me Akoso 18:45 GMT and 6:45 PM sa game no and also bad Dendia Nessa Penim for so communicate me binsem and so etumanim so yanko Germany kakra na yanko jeko mame Bundesliga weekend Bayern about 3-3 what you say na usha Bayern for no man na kukoso na at a point in the game Bayern for the film ya bete sa game no na se mo shape investors in so esi dwem chesenko for this kakra to eche da for Bayern for no wo mo bete akumai na so ko wi eche no na se Bayern for no to be jom na so 3 goals for FC Heidenheim e de show mo nyina no na se Bayern for to job na so abetikani na amikoriechiro na se game 3-3 between Bayern Munich and FC Heidenheim e were the German Bundesliga demo Abrenten did Leon Goretzka about 2 goals na fe no Michael Olise one so free bencher when so abetikani the match as Bayern e ko we chance Bayern Munich wo metimi about 3-3 draw against FC Heidenheim and we ka ba Dortmund obi anim so mu lusui na se Borussia Mönchengladbach come show mum na se ka ba ko a wo mo aprisu bia saka no no na so mentumi ante Leverkusen ɛhyɛ 4-1 against RB Leipzig and nso kopie mu nso ɛwɔ saa dwumadi na se ɛno ɛkaka na sɛbusuafo na no pay ɛnso tumi bɛtɔ dwa wɔ German Bundesliga already no Bundesliga no for conclusion ɛde Manchester team na didi Bayern Munchen intaya na wahyɛ no nso ɛde ama me pache yɛnkɔ Spain kakra yɛnkɔ Spain na Spain hɔ no na sɛ Barca for no the league ne di agro fi so ma jewie na so ma jewie nkomo bi ani akyire nti Jamestown Jeko mame Barcelona win sa game no na Saturday many international nkasa si dwem ɛwɔ Dom 106.3 FM na ye di nkomo no on se me catch us Barca be kwa kwhye 2-1 na goals ni na so ba 80th minute work na se 2-1 boy come nti ye first carry there abed mo ma so dino kakra ni omo botom so den ko a ohieni stubborn proud na se bibia so e come I know latest na se no a eno so timi ko penti Barca woman so kwawe na Barca kwawe ko wini by 2-1 na say Manchester ne La Liga no Barca for the league nso kwa na Brenton din e de Robert Lewandowski e bo gori ba kona Ferran Torres woman on board 2 goals de Barca e Manchester Brenton din e de Garcia wono so take kan ba ko e de Manchester Osasuna e no e reporter na say enua na say Saturday no etumi kopie mo enua matches no me pacho was Spain no top game etumi ko so e chese Madrid game wa woman RCD Espanyol and so to me boy in the first half no na obi ntumi nto atena me pato second half and a Brenton Ding and Vinicius Junior what to me about 2 goals 55th and 66th minute and about 2 goals to go atena mu a na say RCD Espanyol sa game no woman to me antemu ba ko kra reporter na say no enu so to me cause Barca e win na say Madrid and so to me din kunim amad bibia so to me akoye na ukwa Italian league ni mu a Jeko mama Italian league de kakra na won say Interfage League no Interge League no me patro league no omaje na ne Juventus for pa ye weekend you hu Juve omo ye sebie nimpa for pa ye fa nim to omo so na weekend na say ni da so pa wo ha ye se Juve wo mo ebo home to Hellas Verona also mo to be share na say investors ye fa sika kakra wo mo kwatena ho kobo 1-1 draw and no report and so to me patro AC Milan ekodi record against Sassuolo wa bra Sassuolo show me kamienu a na so mo ntumi antimu eba kokra me patro Inter Milan no Majilique no na so mo so si fam ye pa mo chitimane din e de Palma e bobo by 2-0 Abrentani did Marcos Thuram e she go na ba kwa fe Henry Mkhitaryan won so de ba kwa pe so ko wi echi no na so Abrentani din e de Thuram and Mkhitaryan game no wo metumi abogo so no ma Inter wo metumi Ajilique no intimi no ka say Italian league no na so Inter Milan fon so de ko ye che se league table no de wo ye ne dan ya enye wo ye ne dan ya enye na 82-70 de 82 points for Inter, 70 points for defending champions Napoli. And no man koye and for Manchester team Senakano, me pacha Inter Milan, woman to me league room, inti almost celebration pictures no na FA pa mami bi wa YouTube na so na fen kofo and so hu nyoma kaka to me koso into uko Italy na say according to Italian Casano and I say Italian and Casa e Casano, one must say Campioni d'Italia and no your Inter Milan for me no kaso metua League no and so dey say o mesere so and no report kakra no pay and so tumi abeto nkomo nketenkete ene na mo kire ni ade ya o tumi edutwim na metumi edema me pacho Bruno Fernandes akodi nkomo kakra ama chese ne nkomo na wo die ni nanom chese obetra Manchester United achaye pa na Bruno Fernandes nkomo na wo die no ene wo chemi pa se Manchester United yetimu a ede na kuma so ye panti papa Myxtro wuti Manchester United no yese mo captain Bruno Fernandes chemu at the end of the season oh better we see kan at the Manchester City team no more the brutal na team no crab Champions League no we player now be Champions League now to me ba me patro my market value at me cost room into Bruno Fernandes say massa at the end of the season wo twa bibia de bibia to nchan and SCC and the coach and the team editors Ruben Amorim and the run did it Ten Hag and home crony but say no who some Palma bakrum in fact Manchester United have seen the light at the end of the tunnel into no man koye the vision no e salon course on me who Champions League this season and as a next season no report kakra next season me patch Manchester United Manchester United
also per adjective the qualifier
okay Me try so una we church ni mpacho mami bi na me
can mami sweet adjective na dey qualify the performance.
But enwa dia me to me social media. Oh, in fact, likes and views and doso. Me de to ho say Manchester United is currently the most attractive team in Europe.
Fantastic.
Yes, the most attractive team in Europe. Manchester United. Yeah, person Manchester game.
And then me no kokontumi anka mema chances e ni kaka. Ka mema push a brave test ni kakra nanka odi ate obreso. What I say? Mama chat Francis of Foreman.
Yeah, channel.
Me sure say baby obi and push a brave test.
Push a brave test.
Wa break papa.
Okay.
I say nyango pon wa break papa. Wa break papa do e ba ho nyina.
Na baba asem enya wonwa.
De hia.
Marino no a Madrid edwuma ne nya mfa ma no. Ono di kan kwa was 6th place bi okokopam mu.
So when you tell me that can't any problem. So you're not planning.
Na young room no kralo. Woni mama o kosake o
anymore.
There's a place in the okwa papa. Wo kodwiri bebre na de egu na chi nti Morino no na ho nsam kakra. Papa yenyina so na yemfense but Arsenal say so mu wie season won. Na omanya Sandro Tonali from Newcastle.
Okay.
Player Mesa Kone Hopa ye Chelsea Enzo Fernandez.
Okay.
Yeah. So midfield no so mo augmenti. Na sene keka kweni adede. So mo nya Brenton need Sandro Tonelli from Newcastle. The next player in line at the Manchester Arsenal so far as transfers here concerned. Chelsea's midfielder Enzo Fernandez.
Okay.
And near but when him say Chelsea and Casan so ne Fernandez in team engo. Because also supporters and cocky can say into a jar. Intonation your baby obeying. A Brennan Crabia and a bit to me at 129.6 million pounds and then the price or the asking price of Enzo Fernandez. Into you do her a bit to me at your papa yen so. Okay. Name farmer on in Semno and far and Chunkoha.
Very well. Good morning to Maxwell Caesar Keme. Maxwell Caesar Keme a competitions manager.
Yeah,
Ghana Football Association. Under the auspices now almost share my organization for that colorful coronation the course heavily supported by Asempa club licensing manager Mo Shaban, the young Mo Shaban, and so supported and hardworking ladies and gentlemen of the FL Mo Etime Ebeboa Henry Asante Chum, the communication director, no so Dr. Tony Obin, Nanasafu Drew, the Eastern Regional Referee Chairman, Linford Asamoah, and penning for who do bebrina ably led by Maxwell Caesar Keme. Now I send him a message and a good morning, Myxtro, the clean sheet man. They say Maxwell Caesar Keme and the day Abase Mina made the clean sheet man.
Clean sheet man.
Show Mumbai Nina Ubiabe Nufi. Menkwana clean sheet me boya. Me de Abba.
Now you show so a match there.
Clean sheet na me kunya
because they be no win your match. So goalkeeper the win your match more there. Call
clean sheet.
We need to be more clean sheet. Take be omo you know.
Nto mo buy nyina obi anya ne dey but clean sheet dey me dey akọ e dey aba. Kama.
Umo dey o. Eya na reko mo wakwada card. Nko mo bu. Okay, yan come right.
Kanija yan na home right. Na yemfa yen koma ewe che kakra no emfa emre osisi abra abedwafo tenase ewo jumadi so na okay ye wi ohoroma kinse appliances kan ho now the kinse dey say open a flat screen, deep freezer, air conditioners, washing machines, home kitchen and office appliances are omodi no eneye papa say omso to ade wona kache a wo de achede bebri na no e de kan ho what you say auto fan auto TV ne yesan achewade into mpewei open dey rewarding you with fantastic gift and our kings the amount and pay with timenka when yankasa 0555 776050 and 0200421004 na kings for to me ajo so na ye nyoma pay so yetumi edibi amount na bibia aye kama pa tell listen na se sika no e na opedi a e na tienie pa ghscratch.com e na email ska we all talk card o scratch a usika e wo so no wow dia what you say o scratch na sika wo so a wow dia the etosu no your the daily challenge so ho o scratch more than the other players you reach the top of 5 and I say 5 players and be reach top no because almost so your kasika ni nyina bom 100,000 Ghana na ye de amamo na mo so motumi ache wo dia na say obekọ ghscratch.com.gh now register to play and win today. Powered by La Palm Casino, approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. And Shanka Krebi and the Wuechi and Inti Ayana Washenson na odi mame e bibia kamapa Masa Bansen atinase Masa Mache
ya obiade
bibia bokode
na meda mo bibia
kama mama yanante amano ne nkomo no echi ye oba 10 minutes to go mama have 10 minutes ne justice to the updated ones if free amano ne by United here Arsenal so eche bobre e wo hopa na nyasem kwa and the league amanfo awini omudie ebi so etwe form obone ade Masa cha se ma ntebe.
Yeah, my superman was na mincheti for now. Obobo the key ones course now. I think another one be page and Honka was the Tottenham Hotspur away win to Aston Villa.
Chale no so massive.
Yeah, a page free relegation and a month for Bizos answer was sick a crowd or how a Bayern Munich ended the game by 3 goals to 2. The ultimate sport. Who didn't say areas priorities. Both Aston Villa, Bayern Munich, among some more European game about this weekend. So, Oma reserve almost strengthen some of their key players in the weekend game. Manchester United for 2 years, and I'm called the Champions League. But you can't qualify. And the Masanzman FSA or
in a style,
and against opponents on the arch rivals, which is Liverpool. We again be after game we call it Soboslai. It show. Ne Premier League badge ne the Manchester fans are no bu ni say waje Premier League no in Nchebia dan ya. We game ni pa after Manchester take you 2 goals lead. Liverpool played well in the second half from Bemba T2 no then Kobe Man wow player. O she go na Makayo. Wow player enya that winning goal the moment. Now the issue na move from United 2 years on Champions League. United are watching City, Arsenal, Villa, Tottenham, Chelsea, and Liverpool. Another Liverpool back-to-back wins in the Premier League for the first time in 2015-2016 season.
Okay.
Now the conversation among for raising by say, what raising paying? Comfortable raising. Kale kenfe jumana manana. It will be difficult because of man. People are also raising concerns that doing Kale 14 Premier League games no winning with 10. And since we take over, I don't say manager be and a club be in the Premier League on your points here. It is a time will take over the league season this starting United will be on the top of the league look. About homebody pan. Then me beside these questions, I think it will be difficult for people to say it's a man for Jumana Makalika. Another question is Myxtro, Okobo Champions League next season. Now Okobo Champions League next season, how is it going to combine midweek games and weekend games? Something I want to be in a coach as they been here and told that. Even though the days at Middlesbrough are there, until some Middlesbrough started some more key players being a man no the championship, sometimes say but UEFA Champions League almost about midweek.
Okay.
It's a question I'm for business. My colleague here, you man. All about Champions League next season, had on year bidder in the champion or combining midweek games and the Premier League games. Among for that, on head uncle losing streak there because 14 games were winning 10. And I think we'll lose 2 games or so about draw 2. Among for Bissase, social the enemy or yes, the man the next season after win losing games in the Bayern. How is he going to cope with it? But also Manchester players no bona. It tells you clearly that they have confidence in the manager, and especially Kobe Menu. Kobe Menu has signing a contract extension.
Yeah.
And he was a player in the first 5 months of this season when started game there under Mourinho. He's a player, Manchester for the feature or a homegrown player, and he must be given the opportunity. But under Ruben Amorim, or who's had with Munyade. But with the confidence of the man, anyway, the partnership between Casemiro and Corner, it tells you that so Obi Pawasama, they take your word. Somebody have believe in you too, they take your word. Or Bobo, according to the way a coach needs and I think United did very well.
Okay.
Another game was the Real Madrid game against Espanyol.
Okay.
Senka Madrid Bordeaux and Barcelona will be crowned champions. Now Madrid are 2 goals win against Espanyol, which I maintained the 11 points gap, which after 12 games, 4 games, 12 points and that was here. So what it means is Barcelona must lose all the matches. Now Real Madrid losing in and Real Madrid the league in the ultimate sports. Barcelona must lose the 4 games that can. Now Madrid is winning. I did about acquire Madrid for the then assess the dynamics. They say Sanka Madrid the board and come Barca the guard of honor in that Clasico game. And go for your magic had no man Masuda. Another history be my it is going to be the first time in Spanish La Liga history. Obi be winning league between Real Madrid and Barcelona. Muba be winning league through El Clasico. You know what they make idea? Madrid the SKP draw and lose now. I'm on my no against Spain. I'm on my SKP the guard of honor and company Barcelona in the
I get your point, yeah. That's what I get.
Then 2. I bet the first time a Clasico be determined the winner of the league in the history of Spanish La Liga for 92 years. There be any way about Clasico now and no and will be winning upon Spain league no.
Okay.
So this time round, if Barca win or Bodra, they are going to win the league in a Clasico, which have been seen that. If Barcelona is able to win the remaining games now, Obey was at 100 points been Amunya in 2012-13.
Okay.
Who's the Real Madrid in the first under Mourinho 2011-12.
Okay.
And I'm 12-13. Yeah. So Barcelona to win the remaining games now. Obey amassed 100 points.
Okay.
Again, so Barcelona it me winning the games or winning Clasico winning games to as well. In the Spanish La Liga, points gap can see be a BDJ league was 15 points. And here Barcelona be equal between over 10.
Very well.
And also some course the Tottenham DNA. Me was go for post to post you normal social media say Bayern Munich about threat against Herrenham, Aston Villa Tifie, my Tottenham 2-1 2 goes to 1 say Ghana and different. I think the dynamics is different.
Yeah.
Villa what Europa game on Thursday against Nottingham Forest. And now here Nottingham Forest against Chelsea also be the same thing to rest some of their key players. According to Villa coach Unai Emery, the priority is to win European trophy for Villa because once the Villa match Champions League leader, if Mecca it was 1962 or 66 between that two, match 2. So Villa want to win the European trophy again. And Unai Emery, why Europa not try with Sevilla, why 1 with Villarreal at the expense of Manchester and Chebia.
Okay.
Until Opesa Europa and them team of Aston Villa is one of the reasons why I decided to rest players. Michel Guerrero Aston Villa was poor. The passes
on the day
the passes, especially in the first half, they were very, very poor. But the way Osasa squad and needed some of the key players to a trench and resulted to that. We are Bayern game, so Bayern the squad is complete. Until some of them go down by 3 goals, not some of the key players. Yeah, and yet down yet deliberate say be a BBC. Then I Tottenham team now. Nobody ever thought Tottenham was struggling in the relegation. Aside Tottenham is the best.
But so we are new material di wana.
I had the West Ham Lucy to Brentford. One of the Tottenham and they are the 3rd best team in terms of away points in the Premier League this season. Okay, Tottenham now that or pre-relegation, they are the 3rd best team in the Premier League this season. Behind Arsenal and City in terms of away points. They are not bad away, sir, but what they to try the and so and see I think it's not something.
Masa Matima Menasepa Kokubra would just 30 seconds na young face what I'm making kind of messages on. Would him say the game vision and Swedro All Blacks boy you know. Videos ne report ne pictures are Benina say referee no sebe I'm for Bonoma oye jare na class report I banono.
Omo bono.
I'm just a referee no. That game ya Bonoma Kano. What you say? I'm just say ne to so ina.
Na minim say there was controversy was our game in but no minim say edu the extent of say ya bo referee ama on to me because we shot at a point in a referee to me and as a police for bakum you be na ebe war no I didn't what really brought that issue there.
Okay.
Minim say penalty crab by man so do blast phone so true protest game team so say we do a one penny for better
and live on the YouTube video no na da no Swedro All Blacks any year vision wo year tema de kosi but mama ni display where supporters PRO any komo na omo yamani edi mache bibia bako de minia
Papa Myxtro me do so far bibia bako Elijaba the betama as usual and you to the point about Swedro into make say Elijaba was Swedro
na him for na ball referee no ma yesenka o ya yi
Papa Myxtro going into the game no o shebe dia na Swedro Blast da na yadia esoni You know, the psyche boys, you know, the players, because I say, coming into the game, you know. Number 12 man, yeah, no, I'm cast with your blast, you know. Yes, supporters in the other. But on the field of play, no, I say what I said, number 12 man who can want a game, you know. But truth to be told, your players the ball homeboarding. If you go by and say, yeah, game, now you game, you know. We say, vision, I share Facebook against Sudio Oblast. Now, Sudio Oblast come back to Rudolph Minsa. Rudolph Minsa expect to be a Papa Maestro. More shiny there, but or a very good player. I say Ghana Football Association. Coach is a whole I say what you know. That's the kind of Sudio Oblast. We had a clear penalty. Referee Angie. Videos never back. Let's say second goal. Rudolph Minsa you have to keep penalty man. But at the end of the day, we don't want to talk about referees, but the intention was that referee person pie game, you know. In the injury time, we played almost about 6 or 7 minutes injury time. Not a penalty. Edema, Vision FC. Goalkeeper, a penalty. After the game, no, you celebrating you want the referee, no, and yet the main referee, assistant referee, one supporter from Vision FC, up punching on, but they won't punch a referee now. Referee, no, a both on the field of play.
That time, no, you point.
Yeah, pong game.
Yeah, pong game. Okay.
Na game na pong. It's a man. Both players of Sudio Oblast and the players now supporters now running from the stadium because they were a punching referee, you know, assistant referee. You know, I'm a president who actually got dressing room that together with the supporters now. So but like I say, a police phone no kaka me who on the police phone no there because what say, but they now a punching referee. You know, the big German police phone every person, but Sudio Oblast the players are safe, the supporters are safe, and everybody is safe.
Oh, okay. And the Branton I will say a ball a year referee, no, police phones are so the more.
Police phones are so the more. Police for about park, so almost about 7. So no more supporters will be resisted 1 person over Chino, but police phone what the last time you call it, you want a police nurse, what nurse car one in a call yet. They ain't future my whole into the bus unity. But you who's a police phone in Copona, but you know, punchy referee, no, as a car one, what they call the officer one the corner, and I don't know.
Okay.
But those people know about homebody in power. The police phone, yeah, but for price, Castle basically in Kenya.
Mate, Eddie Blay, Medasi, na, you better also that for a while. So for Eddie Blay and now it is what they report a crowd. And the referee Gabriel Opoku Ahe and Paul Atimaka and they said a blatin womo and a kujina sa game no ma you say supporters be bo womo e ma just say e tia se muka de ne kan din pa yes o mo bo no pa na ne to nyina so ne ade a ha dwene pa Alasan Ibrahim Babangida the bookmaker Oteniba Pepe Diawo wono ye communication team member ma Vision FC ono so e wo harma ye ne no ebedi nkoma ne ebisa se ye den no mo bo referee ni sa e ma ne to nyina ye se so ye ni ade nyina baba mache
papa Myxtro ya papa
bibi abokode
alhamdulillah
Vision de ne mo supporters e minim e wo kekefo minim se nka tutra sem de nka mo de mo ne to nkwanta mo pa mo nye nkrofo am yes akra e de na mo e ko bo referee sa e de na ko so baba
papa Myxtro anopai e ka say God bless our club president Mr. Michael Osekere, the president of Vision Football Club, management let me say Ebu management led by our CEO Rahman and all the management team. I mean almost everybody. Papa Myxtro yeah the two supporters and him say anano results are a PONI Ajekra could the second sports complex Ewotema New Town no and ye befitting of the standard and status of Vision FC, particularly with respect to position and the EPL relegation calculations na said na match was of greater importance disappointing by losing to Sudio Oblast by 2-1 yen club president say apologize to him yen darling fans amo baby we are traveling away
this midweek.
Asema mbisa na de.
Yeah, you best see befie abehye niema no adwira gu no.
Yima no asema mbisa na emiso yima no.
Papa now say dey.
Me say dey ntina mo ball referee Gabriel Opoku ahin sa ema ese
Papa Myxtro Vision FC enye club sebi ye tutrafo. Ye ba the Premier League for the second running season. So you both first week 34, about a second week 30, 64 matches in the GPL since our existence. So Papa Myxtro be anti say.
Enti eden na we dey enrade na eden.
Papa,
enrade na
me asem no.
Now
oh yes, of course.
Papa
Myxtro. Me started by saying that on the day, apart from Swedro All Blacks, enya that 89th minute winner. And Kawamunsu be swegu referee no so acha inside the vision. Esi swegu referee. And Papa, nyamidi ba be sie ne say.
Mo bono.
A supporter of Vision FC try to assault the referee. And a police intervene here, and a police cause on arrest. Then he was taken to Newtown Police Command.
He attempted to assault. Yeah. And I said he assaulted him.
Papa Myxtro.
No, choose your words carefully.
After the game, aye menya. Nia wa wini etu agumu yo. Nia wa lusu aye kra. So before me, as the official mouthpiece of the club, many bar me hosono. Now 3 police officers have hooked that gentleman already.
Anyone know who here?
Enemy who say referee no so that form our denensa asoniti.
That is all bono.
Nyame kan so what must say referee no enso that form our denensa asoniti. Please for no try say on the record.
And you attempted assault. We assault.
Papa Myxtro, the matter is under investigation. Inti ase who push me to this particular wall. Na me I interfere in the investigation process.
The reason why I may yes and say, it's a simple question.
Yeah.
And you use he attempted to assault. And he said, with this description, as just say, Yahuki will be so assault.
Then yes, you are not far from right. You are not far from right. But me bought the Newtown Police Commander now on the day when we provided security. Papa Myxtro, they did a good job because said they are not supporters. Even that particular person, yes, I did. Please for those who didn't want to dance here, say all the time, Senka boys let's try so baby bisa he even calms them down. So they wonder why on that day he became the subjected victim.
The devourer. No, what is it?
So after say police didn't call any management intervening until a due bail process was granted within 24 hours as stipulated. So and 10 a.m. we are supposed to report with the suspect at Tema. Papa, it was investigators and exactly.
Because there be a case. Crime there a crime.
Exactly.
And say we be boo bi abonte police channel na ye boo bi wo park so a no.
Papa Myxtro what's my okay the crime officer, the district crime officer, DCOP, because some of our supporters want to make an equalization. Say, your course well drodo, Omokobu, Mr. Benjamin Pia Dakwa, Omokobu supporters, deputy chief Awas, and the woman said exactly say, you can say that because of course well dry intimidate you or subject you to any form of torture or inhuman behavior, and no be warranted say or no under her watch or betanatema say retaliating. It will never happen. So you ready send yes or the be a test case a deter others from what really happened. And the club in our official position have also condemned that act. Say that is not our brand. That is not how we are. So say if at the end of the day Papa Myxtro media ma be share on the award near J Kraku and talk BNC Dreams FC be share or referee be anywhere will be assault no. We have lost considerable points at home this season. I have bought unnecessary draws be ni nimse officiating. Papa, when was the last time who say vision abo game anko ya baba betna ha officiating here the subject matter. Our club president are desisting from speaking about referees. But Papa Myxtro now no show down there. And now no show down no referee Gabriel Opoku ahe. Ni show down no be there.
Bro na mo bo no kan to amba.
Papa Maestro, on said here, on say near a woman say, pow, your friend is a wabono. Eh, ni obona sumba ni your friend is a yabono. And Tiana yabono no ana woka. Ni drug by yen and sa at the far carry a Champions League final. It is shown the red card. The Papa said, Uncle so bona paga say no babono.
But what do you think, Samabono? Oh,
Papa Maestro, I believe that the referee paid police charge sheet, they have charged our supporter for assaulting a referee. So as it stands now, he has been charged. Say,
Vision FC supporter, a bull referee.
Oh, Papa Maestro, it's too harsh a word to use because what's it? Assaulted the verbal crowd. That's how we do jail. Be any the one no crack cancer. A person who do what no win anymore. It's all a form of assault.
What the enemy in the house or the no police station? But then did I got cow be in it?
Physical assault. Oh, no, the bomb is what's the ring of Papa Maestro.
Yeah.
Media me who say this particular Kurt-led administration and in executive council, including the vice president and all other council members. Papa, Oma famu diebia omu ye. But officiating refereeing ya ebemania efenu because on that day nanka na ye betena hayi papa anka dey na esi enkwan say ye discuss our vision now 38 points.
Baba, are you saying it's a referee be wiam?
Papa Maestro, every Swedro all black supporters feels that referee no wia wo so. Just that at the end of the day,
the referee back wait me we vision. I say we are Swedro black.
When we were leading the kind of misbehavior na Swedro supporters say here park and so they wanted to spoil the inner parameter. That the any ade no busa PRO na okasa na emesere. But turning into their favor, then the referee became the junior Jesus. Papa Maestro, adia omo ye wo ho no, we have never traveled as supporters and have the opportunity a misbehavior of such kind. People were naked in the stands. I'm telling you, question no, PRO. How do you stand at the stadium and then naked yourself because who person you jaw now new referee? You so more wrong. You so nika no you jaw now assault to referee. But now
that time you know they na cause police one way.
Papa Maestro mo ho. Wo ma famu de. And when we say football sign ya de bi nso Papa Maestro ye nyina e ko stadium. On say ordinary say the places see treaty riots or markets ni other places no ba stadium e do kwan bi so say omo elowa bar ne kakra the mother supporters. So finally what they would do, they say munyin free her, then they took him away.
Okay.
And the papa near see ye no ye best say in referees say baby adu no anka ha discussions the be my leg na ye de. And then all blacks in so about 38 points in the Of course, vision 38. And I know young apostles lose waka 36. I think I permutation. Brekum Chelsea. Also Enya Ho United 3 points. And also about 38. Now you compute because Moses they are congratulating in prepayment. Congratulations in prepayment.
Baba, in your principal mindset in young Kasa with the two year, minimum how objective you are. Would him say vision bet me Enya a ban from your venue because of the assault on the referee?
The act I see one on that day.
On that day. Because the Biana ho the buy and tend to me buy. Do you know that
Papa Maestro, a home ban would have been killing a housefly with a mallet. A home ban would have been too severe a punishment to be handed to Vision FC for what happened.
Hello, Koku message and to some as if I know say but say good morning, senior. Why is Babangida dancing around the issue? You be the referee, simplicity. Vision FC must be banned from their home venue. No time to waste. God is watching. Simple. No,
Papa Maestro, that is Hello Koku's opinion, and I respect that. But a CNO is not that severe a matter. Say a whole ban is the highest punishment.
How do you measure the severity of an incident after beating a referee and saying a 2 years or so?
Oh, Papa Maestro. An issue I'm not permitted to say this. An issue
on YouTube.
An issue referee nankasa the medical form na fa hospital kra wontime nye referee ya bono ya assault no a warrant say yem ban Vision FC from playing a match. What him say home match ban is the last or the final way severe punishment over Handiama club.
When is one medical form also on you?
Oh, police station so papa man so ya nyina ye de akira akopem say finally bail process no complete. He even left when the police were looking for him.
It doesn't change the narrative.
I'm not saying the narrative is changed. I'm not saying the narrative is changed. But I mean, one who said the yes a true at the end, I look like something so severe an issue a see ya. Papa, where and warranty say Yebeka say be a probably Vision can be cautioned because Munye be that based on precedent. Two Vision can maybe probably a fan be. A fine be, but how United the other day. So it is entirely different in contrast to what happened on Saturday.
Alasan Ibrahim Babangida, the bookmaker, or Tenny Bapepedio, communication team member, Vision FC na Aropei, what is our day Namani Boka, Crani, Chumuka, Cranino, and the Babusham for Asempa FM 94.7 live or Asida 105.9 and after Midiema 92.9 over the heart of Takwa. Okay, Master Bansen Bride now also Minty also Amaneno umumi ni na bonkro warranty a ban and as I say in the city ye ni san komo na fi wi me hwe mediama de ne me hwe coronation na fa esombo anu rekoso e wo kokorantumi ni nyina ye be hwe
Masho this season omo di league na chipa from last season this season omo di the Ghana Division 1 Premier League chi wo ka ho bi wo mo shaba amone ade venues bi wa ya ba no from home matches up to supporters and supporters on my board Munyonko. Ebi ye the abu referee different from the omudi see no.
Debbie. The referee abona ne to so dey.
Referee abona no kra no. It goes beyond a supporter or away supporter.
No touching the referee there. The match official of the day.
Baba so asemo kan no. Also oni dey hu ni say obi person obo referee no and also who say referee na tough mo aso nani so definitely is either referee no e say that one so as o simulate na say ball nampa so which more witness between
me feel say police no here justice for the police to have arrested that person
definitely because say one person obo no nipa na dey jan ho to ho I doubt senka police for because e be a change na kwa ko tete na musem kra na ade so when you look at the examiner course me the other side of it is because how can you even say referee 96 minute penalty amount for you to equalize on one in
that is the point
96 minute penalty I will not confirm that it was the last kick of the game which one in now Mitie Sweden All Blacks for Pierre also can say me there so can say omo winning and they were celebrating I think in terms of football it is in terms of the actors of the game head on
say umbe celebrity
especially as an away game no we winning game crucial game away na we celebrate especially when we any han kwa ya mix ya ni away stand head any home stand ya fair ni ade no we invoke anger that is why Abraham obi correct me say go no go celebrate your opponent in half your man card and I'll give you an example of Adebayo intimidate Sweden All Blacks Pierre for him to say omo pon bon they were celebrating
but I know they wetimi aka na crab wa shesa wa ba we here crucial point where we jubilate
when you are jubilating we invoke the anger of the opponent now so when you are away
also control what shen go jubilate
no but also control we can always say there or the source of incident only be no film that no Saka if and who here ka na de ba ya go wo ko twini ko to dwa nim ono ko to dwa ko twini nim wo
ono ade atwi form
asna nim no he was booked because that celebration there are people who are so passionate to understand that
because that one is different. Adebayo is a player and go he's an actor and of course celebrity or provoking fans but that one is different from a supporter
city anymore the contest is Adebayo celebrity or city anymore.
But when was the last time I would say a team supporter, team a winning, United a winning, this fancy a jubilate. You bear caution United as a supporters.
When you go to The last time I bought, I think one of the Premiership games, Tottenham against Arsenal. There is police even prior upon board. Tottenham for to pass Arsenal to pass it. Zamal Canali the same thing. They don't see
but because what do you okay? But I had it in a setting. So Ebiana Kokotoko while we need 3-1. Kumasi. That one it can never.
No, I'm not saying but the ethics of the game. So you're very careful because who invoke who before you are trying to
player but supporter there.
How many times the players because the supporter who fight a lot. The celebration now opponent why no opponent have we think about the fans more than the players.
But that thing it is not in our laws here in Ghana. As a supporter jubilate uhuru binti and just say that discussion should not
I'm not saying a long time because either the ethics or the morals of the game. Because me baba nyina koyen so he me hu se betwa 90 baba twate na me huru baba definitely baba betwa bomb
obetuma bo nko ade ha.
Yes, baba betwa bo. So well, you have the freedom to your actions, but the point is you don't have freedom to the consequence of your actions. You don't control that. And the ball referee no once we face the consequence no
na the ball referee no obi huru no obi ahuru no why so no so call ball referee
but who knows. I'm not trying to justify it. Nobody should get me wrong. What Vision did was wrong. But for me to listen to a PRO of a club being ignorant that as an away team a crucial relegation win, nobody saying don't celebrate.
But you can't say he is ignorant. It's not a right word to use for him.
Okay, maybe I will retract my word.
Because you don't know whether he knows or not. It's not ignorant.
I'm taking my words back. But I think game boy, there was tension in that game.
Yeah.
Minimum the number of police for the do I call on that day. So me adequate and I also believe that police for it 200 they can't control them. But the point is we might do the right thing at the right time. If Vision deserves a ban, they deserve. If away team be at the end, I'm not saying so do anything be, but the only point I'm found was game never we no mapon.
Yeah.
Game be but see no more. So there could be a possibility that your celebration can evoke fight.
Hello, Kwaku. Asai Ababi was when did celebrating away win became a crime? Like House of Folk celebrating in Kumasi after winning against Nations FC. How? And hello, Kwaku. So anyway,
nobody saying it's a crime. I'm not saying it's a crime. I'm saying I have the freedom to do that. But Baba also have the freedom to slap me. We can face the consequence of our actions. Maybe we want to leave this studio free.
Okay, now we Samuel Atukwamina, supporters vice chairman of Swedro Blacks. I say, what is Masabansin saying? Did he watch the Spurs match against Villa and also anyway by messages in Brinano and Eba Adobe Yakinkai Nina or Maminkai Wayne soon free. This one says, good morning, my show. Babangida is not helping matters. What happened there was not football. Don't defend the indefensible. I remember he's been on this platform before condemning hooliganism, so what has changed this time? He should do the right thing, accept responsibility and apologize. Ebo Akwando and Eddie Frida in Brunswick, New York, Eddie Baye and pay on the show, and then also Eddie Free Ho why be messages no Bebrena Neguswa Eba Mame Enfiwe na Okay. Mami Enkai Weka we say, hey, Kumasi Ashanti Kwarako players, Abba, you guys are disgracing the Ashanti Kingdom, especially the king, Otumfo say to and with the Masala Tula. Honestly, I'm very disappointed in the sports minister, Kofi Adams, but why? He don't want to disclose the Black Stars coach Carlos Cruz his salary. Hey, bro, for the amount for Chubia American KB Pazo. Now, who is the problem now? At Real Madrid, Vini or Mbappe, and thereby Papa my show. Please, where is Kwabena Sapon? Okay, Kwabena Sapon, so chair over Tinenkan. They should follow my show steps 17, 18, 19, 20, and we'll be free from the government trouble. And on also anyway. Eddie Abba, this one says, show us the second race. Yesterday, Botswana relay team won gold for their country at Gaborone, 26 we plead with the minister to help them get flight fast. And now the way Ediaba, we say Papa yesterday, my darling team make me feel happy. Papa House of Folk, Real Madrid and Manchester United, may fire burn them. And now they Abba show us their qualification rules, and also Abba Dada Ewaha. Now my memory say Papa Maestro, honestly, referees can steal you. Still, police personnel will scout them safely home. And Thomas Richie, Eddie Diaba, we say Master Kaninja, if you are Manchester United fan, then I salute you as a Major General in Ghana Army Force. Nyami Sharpa, and away Ede Eba ye anopay ewo aha na yedisi o say okay. Baba Momrai na fi ensan entwaso. Enra kukrantumi coronation koso fe after beating Wafa 3-2. Colorful event, and I welcoming the great Port City team to the Premier Division here in Ghana. Yebehwe no kakra na fe yahwe Mediama and then Go Stars. Is it the end of the road for the other teams? No, Mediama de Kwana. Yebehwe no na fe yahwe Kotoko. Abysmal performance still goes on. Nations FC supporters HC from Pomanson and all that. Baba Twaso, Shasi Mami.
The ultimate sports show. Baba is ready. Papa. Papa.
Yes.
No one is condoning say near a C or Vision FC home venue, no.
I corrected this impression. The guy I spoke to, All Blacks, okay, Edino, a supporters PR, not the club PR.
Because okay.
Obeying the communication director.
Okay.
And to know yes.
Nobody's condoning that. No, never at all.
Just to correct that impression.
Yeah, me cross me nya. Me feel that between 6 no kwan dey wadi bon na esem redino. Asa. Se me nua bi akọ stadium no akọ bi ne achina tuma. Next time ko amenko bo.
Emraya na police achina manfo patcho se munyame and prosecute me.
Na papa my so e ma obela na ya patcho se emfanche.
Oh, but
grant to Bela. Asema Saturday. So in Saturday. In 24 hours, you can't even take him to court.
Them are the chain.
Oh my so you go through the legal bail process. It means your bail, man.
On the same day.
Or them how many hours?
Oh, for a very long. If he police station around 11 p.m. Me fi obey 11 p.m. If you even some of our management because you completely no na akase say so with him we enkratasem no akase na tie ja Mr. Pia da kwa mo so me kra me fi ho around 11
that time na no onyanya ni tini
ni di mu asema esi be 5 p.m. Oh enti papa say unia na
11 days enka mu jano man dem na de chia na nka makobe
ade be chi na Sunday
we don't for them you
what you say what say in 24 hours
11
that be say you start bail process me free ho 11 men ka say man na ju bail 11 me free ho 11
okay mama me ma fa chen mana kwa good morning
yeah bro
bibi aboko de
nyame adom
and command obi anya ne take on the first issue here Vision FC supporter you say wa bull referee ama ne tu nyina so de etie no police achira ma wonya bill ne banner ama for anticipate say ba for Vision ne all that yeni nkomo ewi ane abere coronation ne mediema ne all that Ghana for
ncha ura Kennedy so mwa Japan camp ultimate sports show camp travel to sabi ni pum te Ghana for kwagu na mincha babangida na pa mincha na pa
why so
na
we special greetings ana
so me weekend me hono timechia no
okay
me ba na meeting na timechia na
pa so
kwagu duano
yes
what when you say so and I think you baba wa ya de ne papa
baba ya de ne o
papa wa ya and then me say baba charge and them abona baso
and no defend ba
wa
above 5 on one bo say
baby on free ball na say na pese me interject o mama baso
mami mo baso
na baso ba wo de mami
lebi mana na no
si wa ya de
mana no si
de bia o ya de o ba nan de ne ye sonko
e de ne wa ya no pe
ne oh jai Yingina ye condemn hooliganism of any form.
Yeah.
Could grant me by Port City ne Wadi.
Through the mo.
Ye condemn.
Yeah.
Baba Adibia a threat to human being and property is condemnable. Adibia in whatever form and shape it will come.
It will take, okay.
Condemnable. What you say? Yengina you Krumani say. Sometimes football, yana police security service need too lenient on football fans in our part of the world.
Yeah.
It is as amnesia. Essentially, you name your huntino. Yana yempesa a bed drag. But ushe any panso ne action no. Oh, severity of his action no. Asenki jainwa unya referee ko be kuno no. Ushe saade no na odi toto ho a utimu se senka mfa say ye nya na do be ye wonya anka bi kra ko bi pra referee no. So kunu kra ko bi pra no. Yeah. Enu ne ye hwe ho. Ese na abrante action ya wa take enti ehwo so twen ni ana
enu ni ana okay
wa hu de me cho no
yo fa me tio ba
enti me se menu akora me obe stadium a be tu fo say krachi stadium na wo ko no hwe mu yi what you say na menkofa oyene bia emra yebusuam e quite unfortunate say wo supporter e wo club mu na wo supporter no akoyi bibi na e wo say on I say akwara na ntinkuro umia o si wi eyamia we mia so a etwa nan.
Yeah,
that is the situation Baba finds himself today. Baba benya anka support bia isi park no so anko threaten referee.
Yeah,
senku benya ana de ne akoba so no Baba as club official so entimi hwe enyi nani nka say yavanko mansuma no menka say ongoye bibia
obedi na chi
enye de ne obedi na chi. That is our culture. Inti ebasaya won say you have to dance around the whole issue. One with the mejono.
Yeah.
Inti yes Baba mu di akire at least e ko secure bail. Ama
Abrantier
no. What you say?
Baba your friend saying
Nidin ka ospemian
you club communicator
but
we dey man fan radio so sir inti na metisa no ka say medical form referee na anyi medical form.
I don't know what one team and team anwi
one medical form dey ankaye. I just said there is no case against him.
So once you are a complainant to an assault case, you have to go to the hospital.
You have to go to hospital.
And let
the doctor ascertain say who injured and
that could be best answered by him.
Yes, no, I don't know, sir. I wasn't there. Intimate was Obeji and I was one.
So I by force. You have put on quality. And the referee,
so who is the complainant here? Is it the referee or the police?
The police.
Debbie. It should be the referee. The referee is the victim.
Yeah.
Nobody attacked the police. It is the victim has to be the complainant.
Yeah.
It will not be medical form bemano.
Yeah.
No, ako hospital. Na doctor recommended say na sumba akon yate. Na or the aba police station or say ampa.
We dey na two na station.
Enti says ya no say referee no amfele medical form. Amfa nko hospital. Na referee na anya complaint ama aya. How police you know police na watching na man bail no.
It's even a case between the GFA and the supporters.
Yes,
because the GFA now directly referees to go. Or the referees association. I was saying referees backing the referee to go to the hospital and submit the report.
Just a referee, no, as a human being, as a person,
yeah,
is the one who should exercise his right say obenya justice enti ono na eso feel form say personally I have been attacked.
Yeah, obey.
What do you mention? In the case of the FA, no, a regulations no obey apply. Say there has been violent behavior at the park. A referee was assaulted. A ban or a fine or something. What you say? But say referee no any complaint. Say ampa me who say baba and the tone is a bomb here. If you say this case is not a case.
And it's a referee na complaint. Not referee no obia bono in the presence of police officials.
Referee no kasa should lodge the complaint. The referee should lodge his personal complaint that I have been attacked by so and so person. I so identify person no.
But so ko show the statement.
Yenim do ko tro
but do tro ya ne
enti say ekobase say
because one try abon ni pass nke
normally the ehunu say police need to make obi now I victim
disturbing public peace
be something like that
accusation can get you there
what you say ebia ni parko anya onu ne the particular person opinion referee down ebia no
ebetimi suasi
enti this particular case no me enka say this a referee nankasa by identify say yes it is this gentleman who assaulted me.
The communication team member of the team says that one of their supporters,
who is that person,
attempted to assault.
Who is that person?
In his description, what she said, what you know, the police are who could be a visual he assaulted the person.
Fine. Was it the right person or also to referee? No.
Admitted by the communication team member.
I don't want any admission from Baba. Admission from the referee.
Why are you saying that?
Because the referee is the actor of the game.
No, but the referee should go and identify the person who attacked him.
But don't forget,
if you don't, somebody innocent person can be identified and
don't you know say Asempa Babangida cannot pay. Even the police can take clue out of it and then make something out of it. Because why the official mouthpiece of the club.
Babangida doesn't have but there should be a complainant.
There should be a complainant.
That's what it says.
Yes,
that's what it says.
If the complainant is running away as if he's an accuser, then there is no case.
Is that the case?
No. What is
that the case?
I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying that.
I don't control.
Police, has he lodged a complaint that he has been assaulted? That is one thing I want to do. Number two, ology complaint, ology against who? Who is the supporter that he identified? Say way and assaulted me. Until bet my prefer charges against him. Who is that supporter?
Who is that?
So who didn't know graphic complaint? No, you charge it.
But over
mob action.
This is over. Who defend the answer?
Me defend me explain it. Me defend it. Me point in say. Me point in say. Ya feel the national. In our attempt to exact justice, innocent person be on number can be wrongly identified for him.
Players are even wrongly booked.
Now, on no Akasankasa, I can't hear the no gun.
But that is Masabas Meba. Over. Now, two scenarios. Referee now will be a born and you should bring now or that form. Odoka ko any complain. Ebia won hu Masabansi. But police will just want action Masabansi for beating the person.
Police in police can
never be complaining. The police can never be
referee no echo police station say we say assume and I say obi edenensa abomani because of bomani no many to bring men hu ni ba ko. But me team no police for gina ho to ma so ni pa kro no mu. Esa no complain
conclude so ma so ni pa kro ni mu.
And be na police to obi police so obi mu.
Was he the right person? Police in the back say ampa obo no na me gina ho me hu say we in the ball.
But police bet back say in testifying
and police can be just a witness to the complainant. Maybe just a witness to the complainant. And my police in call lodge complaint. My uncle hospital. Referee no complaint. Na asem end up baby I said that. Now, say prosecuting justly.
No, for some way, two ways.
Because I'm sure, way, a baby baby.
But are you saying
prejudice? Police, we they be a Omukogari. Yeah. Say police in Iba Konimo Kisa. Now, as a messy, no me benwa. no person or person or pass him chemi obet ma chemi
yeah but offer me ba
obet ma chemi
offer last year menkaya atie4 ya o ni see on so atri see who initial arrest bebre ya sana
but
identify one single person say me who say asesi no yes
it's good about we abem
but that one is far different. Oh yeah, only a single arrest.
Stadium
what you say? Bakune ba ya wa baby a nipa wo hono de. But my main message we inform on ebia ebeboa wo so de obeso kan. Hello Kwaku once again. As senior, I am shocked at offer this morning. All your guests are playing with this incident which has a long way of harming our game. The incident people will be watching. The FU, let's not joke with this incident. And hello, Baba,
offer
more. A little footage.
Your video gaga.
Na deliberation say na osi joku around this matter there. And then go so kono apa na how na kai ya huni obeye. Say ya no be investigate and prosecute.
Joking around means maybe in the context of say ebi IDD agro.
No be IDD. We are sharing asema see no matra ha ahwenya mi anim akase. Mi hu ye no. Na referee da ho ye mo wi ase se obi ye nya obi bibia a won se nipa chia na ho ato aso ni tida
David
no enemy won se me clap
but when won se onipa no ball referee no radio so ala se nyame
so incident we se o ka se o time a it is less than 3 seconds an incident
to when you
o ni me ka o te ma se me ka se mani hu se asemasi and all ball brent
after was sorry no na ntia ko that's a referee
yes ni etina ye busasa ade ya na ko so
over anti referee in Kenya ndey na Patrick Chematia aduana na ayi poor man obi on antikoi ono da ho
what I say
and the man for medicine go no
medics abegu ne ho ne ade and e bisa die na see satan bia na police na huku suspect na wo mo de na ekokora
na so akoye na dwuma wi executioner akoye executioner
asabu ya ngata 2 weeks yentimi nka say yes, Mradi and Kwa is also have the football aspect of it. That is where the ban come from. Sakobana said referee kura anchor report anchor trainer news and kura. Yes, so the match commissioner also need to present the C on that day. And I think that is what the FNB use in terms of say will be punishment be and I'm
yeah. Oh, referee be issue report.
Adi amahwan.
Referee no was sorry mo gaga na okon.
Emele now here ya
bono pa
mrena uhunu ye what 2 milika for 90 minutes our break
Benjamin referee on 19 majestically
you can say that but the point is so referee no at the assembly police station or the court or the question I think match commissioner need to present the report to the disciplinary committee no so sure mo
the match commissioner might not even be in the know of what happened.
No, you
can't say that.
The match commissioner will present his report. The referee himself also represents his report.
Yeah.
Obiabe presenting the report. Based on that, and a disciplinary committee, football aspect of the
between the referee and the match commission. One report na general super.
Oh, incident be one. I said, match commissioner be one or report against the referee himself.
In terms of between
the referee's conduct on the field was bad.
Between
me report referee.
Between so me report the disciplinary committee.
They will weigh it side by side. They will weigh it and take the one that the match commissioner feel but disciplinary committee free say
between match commissioner any referee why na say disciplinary committee any man report next
the match commissioner
exactly the match commissioner need to write a report to the
telling the DC
what transpired on that day what the American then we also look at the legal aspect
it will capture it will be the free stance in
the legal aspect say referee you bo no dey call police station so on medical report so two folds. Let's not combine. Man, you say yeah, man. Story na.
Mommy value na fe mommy report city nene ayi so but odro nyako etie show no I say greetings my show to all of you in the studio. Please tell my good friend Maxwell Asabre that his statement that any act that is a threat to human being and property is condemnable must be to life and property, to include animals and plants. That is more acceptable form. Animals and plants also need to be protected. I'm enjoying your discourse. Anyway, thanks.
Life and property.
Why must the club official be involved in bill? We are not serious about football in Ghana. And we want Charles Odoy and anyway, the Bayanakaman and Cope Bill, no? Okay,
already topic
Baba Mame show
Is that the working?
And
because I'm in the Papa, Omuni Masamno, you never be.
Baba, coronation every positive Premier Division.
Yes.
Papa, and we are very colorful. Francis of Foreman's a pusher. Yes, sir.
Your clubs now, Omufi Division 1, Bano. Over a decade ago. Now, acquire say club will be for Division 1 but Premier no. The next season, I was a comma for Froba. But last 2 seasons, Vision FC we survived from Zone 3. In Zone 2 counterpart was Basake Holy Stars, almost survival. In Zone 1 counterpart, Young Apostles, almost survival. We had this season. 11 Wonders, Ho United are Opulu out of the race, and then which other team number? 11 Wonders, Ho United, and then Swedru All Blacks. Yes, and by joining this season. Osha, I say no and yet to say the standard and vision Young Apostles and Holy Stars but however there's a possibility say 1 out of the 3 be survival because Osha score Lions Swedru All Blacks enyaye vision if they are able to take advantage of their 2 remaining home matches there's a probability so metimiaka and ebema enya a survivor once again so Port City mo we wish say because Ubo Division 1 no a lot of people are support in the Division 1 course. In the Division 1 course you will see somebody like Nidako always rooting for Port City. But the Naya Premier, you will never abandon Kotoko for Port City. Ubenya obi tisebia na of Asabre bia na oye a friend to Port City time and now Division 1 and now support and now or well wisher for Port City and now what you know on your house of folk was oba at one point in time Baba wish Port City well but never you know minja even Vision FC ho some Baba di
na support City or nam you know the supporters nam
papa the supporters now do supporters
mo house ni mo Vision o mo so di Port City
but a lot of them Kobe Jones mo enya no more Port City but what bay Oshia or Ohinija and Legon Parker on Vancho
na Vision mo ba say the same thing
that is where I'm building this experience from. And into the many experience and to manenya will say don't know who could tell Division 1 no I
think the most important thing for Airport City is now that they are in the early division, I will say infrastructural upliftment. What does my started?
Park in the meeting club license requirements.
That because almost started. As if they know, and the Omo who said they have leaders vision no come up. And save zones, stands, media stand,
and these are the basic requirements for the club license.
So I think that because the market or the economy booster a buyer and running the cheap because of that coronation.
Yes.
Forget it.
And Papa Man, so that enclave of eastern regions outside the whole Eddie Fako Foridia, Epio Kukrantumia, Kokosi, Linda Do. I say Premier League, a command your match. So if so, a opportunity to make that place their home venue and non Kwano, a bare 50% legitimizing their state. And never see a boost to the football and the sports economy in that particular enclave.
Exactly.
And Dr. Pushamo and Anasafo Dromo, they have done so marvelous, say say and a bomb pie say benya this kind of investors are mu ebeba. So going forward mo amaka no the likes of Nagod FC mo ne other teams are monso mo the zone 3 no you also take clue from said Port City in the last 2-3 years here we multimedia push you to the Premier League but also just a minute e watakwa
oh you mem of amon kekabimba e ba about that quarter kwane dey wrap up over Brian na coronation no na minia ochapi e the way aba Africa for you say hey baba you dey shock me he can't get a word to describe that barbaric act. God they watch us all. Vision. Are you vision? Go fit, go relegation. Looking at their remaining matches and a year or chappy at the buy. Okay, over Brian. Yeah, Mr. Happy now. My name. Yes,
ye mama kwaba. Port City. Say ye baby season never starting na obi eruti for them say. And Ashanti Gold 04
FC Ashanti Gold
so and
qualification coronation by next 2 weeks beba but we interestingly we mo second division also qualify be first division. Wow. Aye. Second division. Pro Sports and final match. Winning now. Second division so bad division 1. Okay. To about 2 leagues at the same time with the same management.
Alexander Ababi be United Division 1 Bofo in the Premier League.
That's one there's enough for any dia.
Bofo the no is.
Oye juma.
Doable.
Enti kwaku ya mama kwaba na sisi kwasama sini se kotokwa ye mobodo kwaku se de kotokwa ye mobono me re kwa
coronation asem ye kan
meba ho but mimi kire se kotokwa ye mobodo ebe ya na Alhaji Abulami num ene Dr. Kwamba Nua konom Kwadwa Demensa num Kofi France me ya na me dwom ho papa
Benjamin Apia dakwa mo na vision elusu na kotoko
elusu
ba kotoko de ne
kotoko ye mo botu ma na di asem kure ni yesre yesi said Alhaji Jawula e appeal to tumfo say on save kotoko in 1999 no bi na asi no say open so say ka kire na o save kotoko aye mo botu match kotoko aye mo botu do aye mo botu do just say aye me ya papa aye me ya na positive a oba no yentu omofo
okay
baba say we say aye ne buy Swedru Oblaks last year 11 wonders Swedru Oblaks ana wan
11
ho ko 11 wonders ko aka Oblaks plano nyame na ye idea fofi
obediako
Robert Makobat sesia no
ototo ne niam ya
onya 41 points maybe obet my escape what you say onya 41 2 home matches
aka from
two away 2 home inti olusu 2 no we need 2 no kra no onya 6 eka 38 no or 44
yeah
I escape
so 38 points
46
inti onkem community na was so dro no agona community no of Central Region no omani any All Blacks say Port City sankanya kofodia Eastern Region na ani na Airport City
yeah
on dem mecho no aha ana nka hoho ba ye no nka voter
enyina
south side o pando eko ni nyina no na nka Heart of Lions ana this side so kwa hoho but omuno hoho de no Myxtro nya time
otra ye beba ye leagues na beba be the ban and the free of the players
pusha no mo akire say Ahmed
American ho ya
o ma kire say Ahmed say first onu ayi na
Ahmedaus baba gado no
enti ye mama kwa ba na omututu ne mayi
na ne o ma de omututu
papa na omunhwe ye na o ma meye hohoye officiating kakra bi ye jabo makase Ghana Football Association should add to as part of their legislation say ubie banker there was statutory payment be audit to Bank of Ghana
yeah
because Kofosi can now handle say uko we are insolvent what you say you should say scan see ye measures e massa dey we see beam
seed money
okay
say it should scare you say over forfeit certain amount.
Is it 1 million Ghana cedis here? So,
no
but that money was meant for the league, the whole season, not part of the season.
But at that point, nobody also says a song for the whole season.
No, but it doesn't still matter. Yeah, the enemy says he can inquire. Used to expire.
You say you wake up. Na me fan say Panama. I say my withdraw the mobium. Group no only they give you the beauty of the work up and it was a safeguard apart from say handing out ban 3-year ban amount. Apart from that, it was another severe punishment to be back. A bit cold soon, a bit cold medium, a bit we attempt to cross a big guy. Intimacy
okay.
My pot city FC Ashanti gold 04 so your mama kwaba
na ka zone 1 Tamale City ni the baby so ba
the baby there
somebody o mo ba abebo play of
the baby ba abeka won na ye 3
na overlay na wo be 3 teams wo leg wo blind the baby
me soft sports no bebre o me wo mediama na me wo All Blacks so and I'm Debbie Aduana de Miniho and I'm a half and so a walk otoko and I'm a quarter and so walk a Timmy ya me refi me kai enti e hona sese
my embo
baby message by George Poku was Akwa United at the power 4 team see what Pochettino has done at the power 4 Core United.
Maso,
but general manager ya down for. General manager ya down for.
General manager any fault.
Me able GPA teams in Aba so this GPA we games about this weekend am koye na too predictable and as suspicious
there no suspicion.
Look at the league tables baby any teams leader. Look at the result. Sure obi to say Nations FC ni Asofuk. Asofuk ntimi nje league no. Nations air pre-relegation just has question. She will be to say Karela United a young apostles. Karela the good question
one.
She All Blacks any mutim vision. Vision person escape relegation on any day vision by the obey be a team no nya away.
All Blacks
against Heart of Lions. The result about this weekend.
Unprecedented.
Yeah, it is
fair play.
Yeah, good, it is very good for the game. Very good for the game.
Martin, that's for a better sinner. Ya twaso china na Jamestown, Mrs. Isabella Mensa Kwasi, Bella the all-rounder. Wakojina Basobo Kesio papa for your exemplary work as a radio presenter at Asempa and Adom FM. Your voice has been a tool for excellence, engagement, and social impact. This citation honors your professional brilliance and your consistent dedication to using media as a force for good in society. So Bella the all-rounder nyame onsure papa ati eni we too much na bibia da di pefe se adwuma obono na ese recognition nyame nka ho na onti anim emfa enchominia Bella the all-rounder arope nyame onka ho pa Max by Etayechi and Afibe Tano so Ekaye ho anope den Electroland Ghana Limited dia chedie kese promo no na dia by electronic nyina no kwa obetimi ajoso and afi Streamline Travel as we do call New Jersey, Boston, Philadelphia, and Toronto. What do you say? World Cup run here kono and to Streamline for ending como 0246668981 omobejo sinafi umetimi edewako na bibia akoye sansuna Alt Air Logistics and so airboa Ghana baby aibo e match nyina ope baby ada ticket na ope visa processing and apesi ehwema wa Alt Air Logistics yebeboa freying 0593 67 9741 ofreya yeso yebeboa na World Cup akwantu no etimi ayeboko ede amao wo mu enaye aboafo a anopai omo eso yasene ema yede enkomo nyina ede bae mosquito say please I want you to wish Beatrice in Ketia of CBG Ridge Hospital a happy birthday for me. We wish her long life with good health from Eric Jau Buadu and the entire hospital collection team and the general mosquito Ediaba as a yenye farmer. So happy special birthday to you, Beatrice in Ketia of CBG Ridge Hospital. Happy special birthday to you. Yabrano ayabe
we no. Award no.
Bella Mundi.
Pacho obetuma born full name ni na man.
Me mo full name
na me ka asem kire why?
Na ka kire me ho. Okay, ma me mo Bella full name no e ma ho. The full name no Mrs. Isabella Mensa Kwashi.
Good. Enti oye Mrs. Isabella Mensa Kwashi.
Yeah.
Enti o wa mutie no adom na eboten na do ye ho no mti no. Omo frɛ me na Bella no be ye ne number no we no. The full name no wa born.
Mrs. Pa.
Enti bo bia am frɛ me self Bella number e wo sa kwa no so biem.
Mate pa kwesino no doctor pa kwesino no me did obin kwaku Andy kan hu biem ochina yemfa the Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show no emra on behalf of the production team Alatula Edano Jamestown Joko and Abednego Yeko Mensa and all the other wonderful members ina yen we say Samuel Kwadadi Renchi speedy recovery boss nyamenka opa binu so ochina obetia pona wa be kan ho na bibia ai kama pa until achina yes so prophet na ya safo Dr. Cosby, Dr. Pakwesi, and it means take over live was Asempa 94.7, Asida 105.9, and I feel media man 92.9. Oh, Takwamidi in the Myxtro. Yakraubia, peace and blessings.